We're live.
We're live?
Apparently we're live.
Hello and welcome to Extreme Rules Prediction. Hello and welcome to the Extreme Rules Reactions.
Live reactions.
Live reactions, where Pete and I are going for this beautiful bit of jam, currently held by the Jam That Champion. He's a bit of a little bitch. And just to run down the predictions, there are still only 6 matches on this card.
Which makes no sense. And apparently one of them's on the kickoff show as well. So there's 5 matches on the main card.
Like, what are they going to do? Are they going to do a Shinsuke Nakamura entrance out of nowhere? I'm all for it.
Which will lead to nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I could see them doing another rematch between Nakamura and Cruz for no reason.
Oh my god. Why have they got so many people on that side of the pre-show panel?
Got 3 and 2.
That's not how a triangle works.
Yeah.
Why can't Kayla be on the point?
I don't know. Maybe she was supposed to be in and they realized it wouldn't work. Anyway, hello everyone. You should get in Ultra Chats. WrestleTalk.com/support. Get in your Ultra Chats. Let us know who you think is going to be winning the gold. It's me. Spoilers.
We've already had one from Charles Berg. I'll read that now. I took 2 risky predictions. Risky predictions. Name of your pay-per-view. Yeah. I predicted Bianca will win.
Oof. That's risky prediction.
I've got Bianca because you took Becky.
Because I took Becky, yeah.
By disqualification.
Could see it. I could see it.
Ooh.
I could see it.
And I predicted Alexa to beat Charlotte. It's always scary to bet against Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Ollie, it's cultured buttermilk pancakes, not buttercream pancakes. Cultured? I don't know. Well, you take them to the museum.
Very cultured.
Well, crack open a beer. I've still got some from our Beer 52. We're not even sponsored by Beer 52.
Yeah.
And I'm still saying thanks to Beer 52.
If you could do me a favour, Mr. Ollie, in preparation for you becoming my manservant at the end of the show, could you do me a favour and could you open up the live chat just so we can actually see what the people are saying? Because I can't quite read it from all the way over there. Just so if you have it open so we can keep tabs on, you know, if people tell us that it sounds terrible or whatever.
Pete, this 2020 MacBook Pro can only handle 5 tabs. I spent so much money on it.
How many tabs do you need open?
I spent so much money on Luke's one that's newer, and there was a period of time where if he pressed the volume down button, his mouse would stop working. And he just didn't deal with it. I was like, no, we got to fix that. He was like, yeah. I was like, well, update it. That'll probably fix it, and he did, but I was getting the sense that if he'd probably ignore it for 2 months and then just ask me to buy him a new laptop.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Let's have a go. Let's see what the peeps are saying.
Confirmation that Liv Morgan vs. Carmella is on the kickoff show. So there you go. 5 matches on the main card. They're running through all the matches now, so we'll see if anything else has been randomly added. We'll say who we've got for each one. It's going too fast. You had Damian Priest.
I had Damian Priest. You had
Jeff Hardy.
I had Carmella. You had
Liv Morgan. Yeah.
I had Bianca.
And I've
you
got
had
Becky. And they already said you have Roman and I have Finn Balor.
Balor.
Yeah.
The Demon.
Demon. Yeah. We're getting lots of resubscriptions of members. They get to do that now. They get to do like a, hey, it's been a month.
Oh, so they get a little clap.
They get monthly things, so they can say, hey, I've been a member for 5 months. I've been a member for 3 months now. So we're getting lots of those in the chat, which is lovely. Which is great.
So maybe a slight little audit. Oh, well, our moderation team says no echoes.
Oh yeah.
Whereas
here's a fun story. So I arrived at the office today at about 9:30. It's currently midnight.
It's not that fun a story.
It's not very fun, but arrived at the office today about 9:30. Obviously, it's just gone midnight here. So arrived about 9:30 to do all the setup. We were going to do the live reactions in the studio where we did our all-out live reactions as well. Got to the office, got the key, got all the stuff. Went to the studio to open it up. And none of the electrics in the studio worked at all. So some sort of fuse has blown and wiped out the entire electrics of the entire studio. All of the lights, all of the computer, the microphones, everything, just none of it worked. So now I've had to, in the 2.5 hours since I've been here, I've had to move everything into here and make this setup. And then
great job.
Audio tests and all sorts of stuff. So if anything goes wrong, sorry. But also I've tried to do my best to make this still an enjoyable stream to look at and watch. So there you go.
So here we go. Here's what we're getting. My mic is quite loud.
Yep.
Pete's mic is quite quiet.
That's what I had an issue with, yes. And I've gone back and forth. This was the best I could manage, basically.
Okay. What if I'll do it in real time. I'll just be over here. Does that help?
And I can talk closer to the mic. If I'm kind of like this, and Ollie is about that distance from his mic,
yeah,
that should be fine, right?
I'll do it live. This is in-camera effects. When you don't have any, you're doing it. You're not using technology or anything or touch-ups in post. Right.
I get
or
you.
a production equipment to do it.
Yeah.
It's an in-camera effect.
Sure.
Like how they made Buddy the Elf look smaller. Mm-hmm. It's done in camera. That's not an effect done
the
post.
Practical effect, yeah.
You both sound more than fine.
Hell yes.
That's way better.
Yes.
And it's comfier for me.
Not for me. If I sit back.
I'll just bring it closer to your mouth.
That's what I'm trying to do.
They like to hold hands.
Oh my god. This angle made me so mad.
Love it. Yeah, lay her out.
So mad.
You know who the star is? It's my girl Becky with her pointy hair.
In Bianca's hometown, homecoming segment,
build that heat.
She instigated the violence.
Yeah.
And Becky stood tall.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right.
She just looks like an idiot.
I like how she's walking through the text of this promo. It always gives me a little thrill when I can compose a thumbnail to have a little graphical element covering up a teeny bit of the text. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gives that depth.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, thank you all 836 people who have joined us.
Lovely. Thank you.
Let's go through some chats. Scott Woodford, where is Ollie? Who is the guy with hair? It's me. It's me. I went to a restaurant, my favorite restaurant, with my lady partner yesterday afternoon, and we posted. Well, she posted a photo on her Instagram of us being a couple together, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, when did Ollie get fit?" My mum texts me. She was like, "You are looking fit, son." She said.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
We're a close family.
Yeah. Also,
you look fantastic in that Instagram photo. Your hair looks unbelievable. You look 10 years younger and so handsome. Don't change that look. And that is the day where I had been saying to my lady partner, okay, I think I now look like Will Smith from the 90s and I've got to change my hair. Because it is that one thing about hair transplant. You see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I can see it.
One thing about hair transplants is, and I didn't know this going in, it's only something I'm realizing now it's grown back, is they have a look. They have a fabricated look. Like fake breasticles have a look.
Right.
It's now an aesthetic choice.
Okay.
So...
And you just got to rock that choice.
Do I? Or do I, I could grow it long and just try and hide it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks nice. I like it.
But I also look like I've got a... Is it called a muffin top?
A little bit.
Is that what it's called?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's not that, but yeah.
Oh, no, that's...
That's something very different.
A muffin top is when somebody's tum-tum goes over their jeans.
Yeah, it is.
What's it called then?
Flat top?
Flat top.
Is that right?
Flat top haircut. That's exactly what it is.
I'm in the know.
Gross.
Showing pictures that no one else can see. The trademark Ollie Davis route.
It looks like a pencil. Oh
Yes,
my
it
god,
does.
there's 6 people there now.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Do you know what, Ollie? Do you know what I really love about modern day WWE? How there are no heel authority figures anymore.
There's no authority figures.
No, there's no authority figures at all, and none of them are heels, especially. If there were any, which there aren't, I'm really glad that none of them are heels.
What's Sonya been doing on SmackDown?
Being a heel! Being a heel authority figure. That's what she's been doing.
Are you sure she's just not being bad at her job?
No, because she was originally being incompetent by not booking Naomi in matches. That was the story, was Naomi was like, you should really book me in a match. She was like, I'll get to you later. Don't worry, I'm just busy. I'll get to you later. On SmackDown, Naomi came out and was just like, hey, into the ring. It was like, I really want a match. Please book me a match. And Sonya was like, no. And then she was like, security, we need to get her out the ring because I just don't want her to have a match.
I love it.
And it's like, what?
I love it.
Why? What? Now you're just being a dick for no reason, Sonya. Now you're just being a heel authority figure, which I don't want. We're the authority. We're the authority, remember? God.
I think it's a great way to give Naomi something to do.
They were, I was into the story. When it was Sonya just blowing her off and just being like, yeah, you're great and everything, but I'll get to you later. That's fine. You can be incompetent. That's a story. That's fine. If Naomi's like, excuse me, I'm really good. Please give me a match. That's fine. But when she's like, hey, there's room on this card for me to have a match. You should probably book me one. And she's like, no, I don't like you. I was like, well, stop that.
It's a great story.
It's not. It's not a great story.
I'm going to be incredibly positive.
You're going to be annoyingly positive about
not
this
annoyingly.
show. It's already annoyingly. For me, anyway. Hey, WWE Draft.
Oh, what date was that?
4th of October for that one, and it was the first one's next Friday.
You see, the goddamn American dates.
Uh-huh.
I
10:04.
saw 10:04 and I started to panic.
10th of April.
And I was like, what? Why are you advertising this so far in advance?
Yeah.
So it starts on Monday and it concludes on Friday.
Friday 1st.
Friday 1st.
Yeah.
Friday the 1st.
Friday the 1st. Yes.
All right, well, that means next Friday's magazine show
It's going to have to be the draft, right?
should be a draft episode. So it'll be me versus Adam in a fantasy roster pick.
Wait, you versus Adam?
It'll have to be.
I guess it has to be. We're a bit short-staffed.
We're the only 2 people in. Laurie's away.
was
Luke's
gonna
had
say,
a bloody baby.
Because it was originally going to be Adam versus Laurie, right?
What's the plan?
think.
Unless we do it on Wednesday. No, but they're
Because it
they're
can't
doing
be
no
you.
rolls barred stuff.
But it can't be you. Because whoever wins gets a shot at the title, and that can't be you, because you're going to lose after today.
Pete, if I'm facing Adam, it's not going to be me.
That's fine, then I guess I'll face Adam. Also, I realised, by the way, 2 things about today. If people weren't aware on the prediction stream, by the way, if I win the predictions today as a gift of giving Ollie one more shot at the championship, which he doesn't deserve,
One more shot.
if I win, Ollie has to become my manservant, which is going to be real fun.
Your man saw.
Yeah, exactly that. And also, if I retain today, today is day number 98 of my championship reign. So if I win today, I will guaranteed surpass 100 days as Jam That Champion. And
No one wants to see it.
if I then retain at the next show, being Crown Jewel, I will guaranteed be the longest reigning Jam That Champion. Because by the time we get to Full Gear, I will be at 146 days, surpassing Laurie's 140.
You're the worst.
Spicy, let me tell you. There's a lot on the line tonight. There's a lot on the line.
Rich Goodyear, who's not even meant to be here today. He's another one who's on holiday at the moment. Says, I think the camera is a bit out of focus or the bit rate is very low.
Bitrate's very low because we're streaming off my laptop. Because that's what we got to do.
He's always and then he's is this a new photo? He's photoshopped Pete's head
Yep, with the title.
on someone who's dropped a bottle of champagne, and their butler with my face is picking it up, and Tempest is in a mirror.
And also there's an intangibles thing on the wall.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had some more chats.
Oh, there's a backstage
wait.
brawl.
Oh.
Biggie and Omos and people.
Biggie and
genuinely
Omos.
was not paying attention. And
And
Lashley.
Oh my god, they're so making Omos. Just people said like, no, he's not going to go for the championship
Tonight.
He's in the mix.
Biggie versus Lashley versus Omos. And Omos wins the title. Tonight. Can you imagine? Uh-oh.
That would
It'll
be.
be headline worthy.
It's sports entertainment. This is.
Gotta make some headlines.
I realised the last 3 weeks
Yeah.
that WWE isn't wrestling, and we all knew that all the time.
Yeah, of course it's not.
But now I just like. Now I'm being satisfied for my wrestling appetite in AEW.
Yeah.
I don't have to look at WWE for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm. Also, they've been putting on better shows recently. But I think in general, just I'm enjoying the crazy WWE-ness a bit more.
The hot shotting, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is great if they actually did that on all of their shows. Maybe they could do some of that on SmackDown.
Jam That Jam shirt!
Where?
Behind Priest
really?
on commentary.
Really?
I didn't see that in the when I reviewed it. He's...
Is that like the old school one or the new one?
Old school one.
Ooh.
Sorry, I probably didn't help the mic mix there. I
Yeah,
both
probably
leant
not,
into it and yelled.
Shouted, yeah. Well, I would rewind, but I'm not gonna.
Nope. Okay. Charles Berg says, so basically cultured buttermilk is thicker and better for things like pancakes or scones.
So is that like condensed milk? Is that what we'd call condensed?
Don't know, yeah. Cultured buttermilk.
Who knows?
It's just like, you know, when you got a bit of bacteria in there.
Right.
Like a mother.
What?
You not heard of that before?
What?
Like you get apple cider vinegar.
Uh-huh.
And you want the mother. And then like a sourdough starter's also referred to as the mother. Because it's like the starter of things. It's all a
Sure.
bacterial biological reaction that makes it so tasty.
I'll take your word for it.
Fermented food.
The mother.
It makes you regular. Mother has to make you regular.
Oh, stop. It's not getting better.
Normal old-fashioned buttermilk is too thin. It's better for frying, either washing or marinade. Cultured buttermilk is thick. That is an interesting sentence.
Sure
Thank you,
is.
Charles Berg, for the pancake recipes. Do you say scones or scones?
Scones.
Yeah. Vanquish 0121. My brother was a lapsed fan, but about 4 or 5 months ago we started watching AEW together because I told him about Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa's Lights Out match. Ever since, he has loved wrestling again, and for me to spend time with my brother, it is awesome.
That's great.
That is good. I used to watch wrestling with my sister when we were
really?
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was like that was when she was difficult.
Difficult.
She was difficult at that age.
Okay.
But we bonded over that. That was like and then we go back to screaming at each other.
Makes sense, yeah. Also, I know that you've got the two sides of the things open. Is there any chance you could have the chat up on the left side rather than your to-do list? So then we can actually keep on top of stuff.
But what have I got to do? WrestleTalk News. Podcast at 3 p.m. Shave. What's that say there?
15 minutes?
15 minutes. That's
That
my
is-
shave time.
That is surprisingly short.
Really?
I take longer than that. If I'm having a proper shave,
But you don't shave.
shave these bits, shave the head, shave the monobrow.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Oh, you shaved the monobrow.
Oh yeah, gotta shave the monobrow.
Look how hairy my monobrow is.
It's pretty hairy. Yeah.
It's so hairy.
Yeah.
I've given up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I can't because mine would be a thick monobrow.
Oh, same.
If I didn't shave it.
look
so
at
I
my
got it.
arms.
Yeah.
We're the
that's
same. We are
Yeah.
the same hairy
fair.
face.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I thought that was Denise on there. It sounded like Denise.
It's just Kayla Braxton.
Liam Leonard
We having a match?
saying hello. I'm not excited for this show, but we'll try and be optimistic. Starting wrestling school tomorrow in Dublin. Jam
Awesome.
That Jam
Awesome.
and Team Pete.
Yeah.
Wrestling
right.
school tomorrow. That's like wrestling on a Monday.
Yes.
So that
Yeah.
sounds to me like it's maybe like a camp thing. Maybe it's a week or a 2-week course. Or maybe it's just an evening class.
Yeah, maybe it's just a weekly class that happens to be on a Monday. Probably that, I'd say.
My advice to you, Liam, as someone who tried wrestling training and landed on their head on the first day, if you're scared about doing a flip bump, don't let the trainers.
6-man tag match of the New Day versus Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, and Omos confirmed for tonight. Impromptu match.
Fair.
Cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that will be very fun.
Look, Pete. Story doesn't matter.
No, it's fine.
In fact, makes total sense with the story.
Yeah, sure.
They're a tag team, so you've got like you building a tag team feud for the titles. You've got Biggie and Bobby.
Yeah. Tag team feud for the titles? Aren't RK Bro the champions?
Yeah, good point. Number one contender. Did I say that? I meant number one contenders match.
Yeah. And that makes sense, because if the New Day get the win here, then New Day can challenge RK Bro, become champions, and you have the, on SmackDown, you have Roman and the Usos holding all the titles, and then on Raw, you have Biggie and the New Day holding all the titles, and then at Survivor Series, you do the same 6-man tag match again of Bloodline versus the New Day, but with no shenanigans this time, and no Lashley.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be great?
Well, you've already done it.
Huh?
You've already done that.
I've already done that?
You've done the New Day versus Bloodline.
But with no shenanigans
No.
on pay-per-view.
No, you need to find a more ridiculous, bigger match. I think you want Big E squashing the Usos.
Okay, yeah.
I think you want Roman squashing the Kofi and Xavier.
Uh-huh.
I think Lashley should probably just be Sheamus in all of this.
Sure, yeah. Cool. Nice. I think what they should do to really put over how great Big E is they should do the Shield recipe of doing Big E versus the Usos, Roman, AJ, Omos, all by himself.
Yeah.
And he'll just take them all on.
I like that.
Yeah. It'd be great.
Rack it up.
Yeah.
You've wanted the Big E title push for ages. Do it too much. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Make it too much.
Make it obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Perfect.
Let's look in. We've had a new member. Thank you lightly.
Thank you.
And
But
also,
don't thank them lightly.
everyone wants a time sync.
We'll do that. I can't see the timer. If the timer's on the bottom right, I can't see
not,
the
it's
bottom right of
not,
the
no.
screen.
Booker T's on the screen. He's probably saying a crap opinion.
Probably. We'll do a time sync when we can. When there's a timer on the screen or where there's something very obvious to sync with.
Come on, give us a shucky. Give us a shucky ducky quack quack.
I still don't understand it. I still don't understand Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
You see, and that you've got to let go of this idea of understanding stuff. If you're going to enjoy this show, SmackDown graphic.
Yeah.
Montez Ford,
frog smash onto the
impact
knees.
there.
And guillotine from Roman. Boom. That was
It's a
actually
good
a
finish.
very good match. Very good match, that. Montez Ford looked awesome coming out of it.
The
Just
guillotine
a
tap
little
just looks...
tap on the back.
Love you.
Yeah. But then he was passing out. Give him a break. And then Paul
No,
Heyman,
it was the best way to sell it, but it just looked very intimate.
Yeah. But then Paul Heyman told him to get extreme because they were in Philadelphia.
Oh, Jeremy Leonard, thank you as well for becoming a member. If people are like, what is a member? It is it's a little way to join the sort of live chat fun, I guess. You get a little icon next to your name, which changes colour depending on how many continuous months you've been a member, and you get to access the exclusive intro and outros we do for the podcast in video form.
Did you mention the emotes? Sorry, I wasn't really
And
paying attention.
emotes.
Emotes you can put in the chat. Like the LIW stuff. Which you should totally pay. Sorry, there's a Street Profits promo that's very different from their normal style.
Yeah, they're serious. They want some smoke.
They want the smoke. Also, really enjoyed the fact that Montez Ford calling them the Bloodline bitches was enough to make Roman go, want a match with him tonight. Bitch is just such a strong word in WWE. It's great.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah. Here's what I said in my edited review. Why didn't Naomi just call Sonya Deville a bitch? Because then she would have made a match. That's just how matches get made in WWE. Call someone a bitch and they go, I'm so angry, I'm going to fight you.
She's an authority figure. Sorry, not an authority
Not
figure.
an authority figure because they don't exist anymore. Just call her a bitch. That's how the matches get made.
I'm trying to think of a joke here where I say, no, you don't call that... The bitch is offensive to men. Women have another word. And I can't find a suitable word that won't put me in,
Yeah.
Just won't be good. Won't be a good time.
Booker T is going, huh! And putting his arms out. There's a time sync for you.
Has Kevin Patrick said anything?
I don't know, but I don't think so. Kevin Patrick.
I like Kevin Patrick. I think he's a good presence on screen. It's always a nice, fresh feeling. But he does look like he's on work experience. Very eager. He's very eager, and I love it.
That probably leads into the whole work experience vibe as well.
Yeah.
Him just being like, I'm just anything you need me to do, I can totally do. Not a problem.
I like him. He
He's
also
alright.
looks like the drawing from Fallout. The Fallout boy. Not Fallout boy.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
He also looks like JBL from the past. Like JBL was
You do know
kid.
that JBL did exist in the past, right? He was called Bradshaw.
Peeds1001, new to the channel, love it. Everyone thinks Roman will win tonight, so WWE will surprise everyone with Demon Balor winning. Wow.
I mean, I mentioned this on the prediction stream. Headlines, hot shot booking, without thinking about the future.
Do you want to so what's your scenario here?
So if Lesnar comes out, because they're, building to Lesnar versus Reigns, which has already been announced for Crown Jewel. Lesnar comes out because they were half teasing it on SmackDown that he might be there. He comes out, attacks Reigns. Demon Balor gets the win. Demon Balor doesn't lose. Reigns is protected in defeat. Headlines. Shock, Roman Reigns has lost the title. Shock, Brock Lesnar's there. And Demon Balor wins. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know.
It's a possibility, because one thing, I was talking to my lady partner today when she foolishly asked me if I was looking forward to the show, and that got her a 10-minute monologue about what's happening right now in wrestling.
Yeah.
She phased out in the first 30 seconds. But I thought, no, I've started now. I'm going to finish.
I will finish.
Yeah.
You asked me this question. That's your fault.
And this is on paper and in build, utterly inconsequential. This show. And whenever this has happened, it's ended up being a really good in-ring experience.
Yep.
So excited. Also, there's not loads of matches, so I'm hopeful. I'm now really excited for that 6-man tag.
Yeah, so now there's
just from a house show perspective.
6 matches on the main card now.
Yeah. Cool.
Right?
3 hours? 2.5? No? Oh, can you imagine?
I don't think so.
But I also said, WWE, when you feel like nothing's going to happen, that is when they do something crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they're going to do to make it crazy. I don't know if they've been protecting Reigns for so long. I don't know if Reigns is a step too far for them to just be like, we'll just make him lose it. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know whether that's a step too far for them. Because it's Reigns. It's their baby, you know?
I don't see that happening.
No,
but,
I don't either.
But WWE are in hotshot mode, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Because if Balor wins,
yeah.
it's not bad. It doesn't sure, it kind of derails the story, but maybe Roman could be more interesting coming off of a loss.
Yeah. And if the thing you want is Reigns versus Rock at WrestleMania, there's time for him to win it back.
Yeah. Non-title match with Brock.
Yeah.
Roman wins it back at wherever.
Rumble, maybe.
TLC. Don't even wait that long.
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah, screw it. SmackDown,
on the draft show.
Yeah, screw it.
That's the way to hotshot a rating.
Yeah. It's a headline, isn't it?
You'll have a WWE Championship match and the draft.
Uh-huh.
Finn Balor's just won the title.
Yeah. Headlines.
But the thing, it makes sense in the story. It'll exhaust people in a couple of months, but for right now.
But I will say, okay, if they're gonna have Balor win, they should not have Brock Lesnar interfere. If they're gonna do the headline, if they're gonna do the crazy story, they should absolutely have. Is this gonna be Happy Corbin? Someone's turning up in a limo with some fancy doors. It's Charlotte.
It's Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
No one else in there? I mean, I would have got a smaller car.
What do you need that stretch limo for? Just for you?
I thought Dana McMahon's misunderstand what a limo's for multiple people.
No, it's for rich people. It's very different. 6 people back on the pre-show panel again. What was I saying before?
We're talking about
Balor should win clean. If they're gonna do the headline, if they're gonna do the shock thing, Balor should win clean.
Strong disagree.
All right.
Because you want Roman to win it back, so
Sure.
he needs a reason to be getting a rematch.
Sure.
Brock, you want to set up the Brock match for Saudi even more. The next chapter there. So yeah, a Brock interference.
Okay.
Beats up both guys. Maybe there's a way to have interference that keeps Balor looking strong.
Sure. Counterpoint. They've been building up Reigns for so long that having him lose via shenanigans derails everything you've protected him for.
He's had the title for ages. Who
Yeah.
cares?
But you should, in theory, have a match that when he loses the title, it should be a massive deal. That's
You're doing that thing. You're doing that thing again.
That's why you protect someone for ages.
You're doing that thing again. You're trying to understand.
Okay, no.
And also, you're treating this like wrestling.
I'm treating this like storytelling.
There's nothing wrong with a shock loss. Look at The Last Jedi. It wasn't about Rey being a Skywalker.
Ollie, I really like storytelling. And WWE can't tell stories.
Exactly. You've got to let go of it.
I can't. It's storytelling. Stuff doesn't make sense.
No. In this if that happens, which is very unlikely to happen, it is still a story being told.
It is a story being told. Yes.
It's not
it's
the
just
story.
A bad story.
I don't think it's even a bad story. It's just not the.
It's not an optimal story.
They've just checked. Yeah, it's just not an optimal story.
Yeah.
And we've had some more chats in. Liam Leonard. Just to clarify, it's 1 day a week for 10 weeks for beginners. Oh, this is the wrestling training that they're starting tomorrow. 1 day a week for 10 weeks for beginners. I'm very excited and can't wait to talk about it in my Patreon group called Tuesday. Awesome. Who's on that one? Can you remember?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'd like to be a part of that. I'm busy on Tuesday, though.
Yeah, no, you're not. It's not Ollie, and it's not. It could be me. I can't remember. It might be Andy and Tempest. You can talk to Tempest about it, who's also done wrestling training.
Cody James 52. What is your dream venue for a big wrestling show? LaMania or Double or Nothing? Oh no, i.e.
LaMania. LaMania.
That has never gone on a show. Mine is Michigan Stadium. That can fit over 110,000 people for a football game. I would love a Madison Square Garden style entrance set up on steroids. Jam That Jam. LIW. A venue.
I don't really have any attachment to venues, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really know or particularly care.
Well, I would go, I would go smaller scale.
Yeah.
I would go Hammerstein, but like imagine a WWE pay-per-view in the ballroom again, or in Royal Albert Hall in the UK.
Yeah. Totally.
Or the Hextable Scout Hut.
Sure.
Where I had my 9th birthday party. Mm-hmm. And Dave can be the DJ for the after party.
What, Meltzer?
No. He owns Doors and Window.
Oh. Sure,
Good
yeah.
guy.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's
Great
Pat
guy.
McAfee and Michael Cole. We're getting ready for a match now. It's going to be Liv Morgan and Carmella for the kickoff.
Best commentary team on the main roster? Easy.
Yeah.
Me. I love
I
Pat
mean,
McAfee.
Yeah, anything with Pat McAfee. Michael Cole, I don't think adds too much to him. He's a good straight man to Pat McAfee's wackiness.
I think that's the key, yeah. Vanquish 0121. I think this show could be really fun, and if not, we're going to ride through it together.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Vanquish.
Ride through it together.
That's it. That's Vanquish is like, here's the box. Here's the box.
Yeah.
Understanding.
Over there. Yeah. Oh.
Thanks for being awesome, lads, and I hope you and the rest of the WrestleTalk family are staying in great health. Me and my brother say hi from Birmingham. Stay blessed. Blessed.
Hello.
Blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Joshi
Thank
blessed,
you.
or whatever they do.
And Tyler Robinson, thank you for becoming a Memberg too. Right, so we're coming up to our... Love to see it. Coming up to our first match here. I'm going to start making notes.
Carmella hit her nose on the turnbuckle.
She's the most beautiful woman.
And sold it like she broke her nose. And then they had a backstage segment where she went, and Zelina Furt went, oh, you're okay. And she went, oh, well, I still hate Liv Morgan. All right, cool.
Look at that fringe.
I know, she's changed it up for the pay-per-view. Big pay-per-view look for her.
Is that a different stage?
Yes.
It's a giant
big screen. They've got a pay-per-view set, Ollie.
Wow.
It's slightly different. Although WWE, it looks slightly different than normal.
I'm quite shocked by that.
Is it different? Or is it the same as SmackDown?
No,
I genuinely can't tell you what SmackDown looks like.
It's a different show.
I feel like it's the SmackDown set.
Have we gone crazy?
I think it's the SmackDown set. Is it the same as Raw? Is SmackDown the same as Raw? I don't
know anymore.
I don't watch
It's
Raw.
all just one big HD screen in my head. It's the same stage.
There we go.
Everyone's telling
It's the same
us
stage.
it's the same stage.
Yeah. Goodness me.
Oh, anything can happen though. You know, that's the sort of mindset we're in right now. Because it's such a crazy show, one of the biggest shows of the year, Extreme Rules.
Carmella's doing a promo.
We're just like, oh, boom! Custom set.
Boom. Adam Cole's finisher.
Dun, dun,
The boom.
Dun, dun, dun. Getting a Carmella promo.
Yes. Yeah, she's doing a promo where she says, I'm hot. And that's the promo.
Easy heel heat.
Yeah, but like, she's saying the same thing in different words for a few minutes. Which
Keep it going.
Doesn't need to be
Got to
done.
build that heat.
But that's storytelling, Ollie.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
They are doing it.
No, but they don't do storytelling. You just said they don't.
I never said
just
that.
Take it. Just take it out.
Never
Just
said they don't.
No, forget about storytelling. It just doesn't matter.
A broken clock, Pete. I'm not saying they don't do storytelling by accident.
Okay, right.
Of course, they will occasionally
But this is
tell
on
a
purpose.
story.
But this is on purpose. They're
Yeah.
doing a promo for a specific reason
yeah.
to build heel heat, right?
Yeah,
That's
No.
storytelling.
Yeah, it is not our job to decide what makes sense.
As reviewers of a show, I'm sure it is, actually. That's what we do. Oh, Liv Morgan's attacking her. Oh, no.
Ben Hannon, what? Oh, bell. There it is. There's the bell. There's
Ding,
your time
ding.
sync. Ben Hannon, 1 5-star equals match.
1 5-star
Oh,
match.
wait, what does this mean? Is it a swear word or is it just... You see that? 2 5-star? 3 5-star? What does it mean? Jenna is pointing this out. Oh, I think it should be bitch.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Okay, no, it makes sense.
Thank you, Mod Mother.
Yeah.
So the bitch scale.
Okay.
Thanks for censoring it, Ben. We're not going to.
Yeah. I think that might have been Streamlabs that censored it.
1 bitch equals match.
Yeah.
2 bitch equals championship contenders match.
Yeah.
3 bitch title match versus Roman. 4 bitches you get control of NXT 2.0.
Woof. That's a lot of bitches right there.
Perseus M. I'm at the show in my Jam That Jam t-shirt. Hopefully they won't have Alexa lose I'm her in her hometown. My little niece will be crushed.
Yeah, it's Alexa's hometown.
Did I pick Bliss?
I think I did. I did. Because I...
Has anyone
No,
got
you
picks?
did. You did. I have Charlotte, right?
Should I write these down?
Because I had the choice between going between Bliss and Charlotte, and I couldn't pick between them, so I picked between this match. I have Liv Morgan for this match, and you have Carmella. Which means that you then picked Bliss, and I have Charlotte. Which means it's Bliss's hometown, so Charlotte's winning.
Oh, damn it. You're right. I also had Damian Priest.
You did.
You had Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
You had Finn Balor, of
Sure
course. You had Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
And I had
Bianca
Belair. Oh, and we should make a 6-man pick.
Why? Should we?
Yeah, we said if any matches are added, we'll do it on the pre-show.
If any matches are added before Saturday, is what we said.
No, we said, like, specific if it gets...
That's not what we said.
Come on, because then it's a tie break. Do you not want to cleanly win a match?
Who picked the last prediction in the stream?
If you picked the first one...
That was you.
Yeah.
So it's my pick. You sure you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. New Day win.
You're going New Day.
New Day, yeah. Extra prediction fun, everyone!
Lashley, AJ and the Moss.
How do you feel about that?
A Lashley pinning of Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, could totally happen.
Because he got pinned by Roman.
Woods got pinned by Roman, didn't he?
No, in the main event triple threat.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Lashley got pinned by Roman. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking in the Bloodline New Day match. Yeah.
Ooh, that could go either way.
That could go either way. That could be the decider right there. Because I genuinely think that out of the predictions we have, that it's a 3-3-3 for the score potentially.
Who am I missing here? Oh, I got Street Profits.
Yes, and I've got the
you've
Usos.
got Usos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there it is. It is now. We now have effectively a tie-break match.
Yeah. Can't be a draw at this point unless there's a no contest somewhere in there.
Thank you all 1,742 of you for watching. Please subscribe. This is the WrestleTalk Podcast channel. It's different to the WrestleTalk channel. This is where we put all our long-form live streamy content.
And reviews.
Carmella's getting lippy.
Carmella's saying, you're not on my level. Liv fighting back. Lou Thez press from Liv Morgan. Let's go.
Peacock is apparently having audio issues.
I'm unsurprised.
They're running the Spanish and English commentary simultaneously.
That has got to be so disorientating.
Understanding.
Goodness me.
It's just take it out.
Just get it out.
A better time.
Oof. Oh, goodness me.
Liv Morgan stomped there in the corner.
That was nice. Near fall.
Kept leaning back on her. Boom.
Nope, that's Adam Cole's finisher. Can't say that. The boom. Oh, she hit her face in the turnbuckle. Why is she not selling it like she's broken her face?
Let's go
like
who?
Carmella did. I don't know.
Oh my god. Imagine it. Come on, Carmella.
No, Morgan's winning. Carmella ain't winning this. They're going to have Morgan win and she's going to challenge Becky.
Come on.
After this.
Yes.
She missed.
Yes, Carmella.
Ow. That looked like that hurt.
Don't pin.
But she has to pin to win, Ollie.
Yeah, but do a better move.
Super kick. That's a finisher. I say finisher. Not really. She's won matches with it occasionally.
I think this is a decent match.
It is.
So far.
Yeah, it's been quite good. Oh, Carmella's getting screamy at the ref.
Clarification, we did say when it happened, we would pick them. There was no expression.
Don't believe it. There's no video evidence.
Oh, no!
Go on, Liv.
Kick out, Carmella! Yes!
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
See what...
Liv's going to win. I'm not scared.
I think you're a little bit...
Liv's going to win.
You're a little bit worried now.
I'm not
now that
scared.
there's an extra matches, and Pete does not like situations changing last minute.
I don't, because I was quite confident I was going to retain via champion's advantage, I'll be honest. And now I'm not certain.
You had first pick on 4 matches.
I did.
Impressive abdominals. She's probably not eating just any carbs.
Is this going to end in a DQ?
What is that chant?
Let's
go Morgan.
Yeah. She caught the super kick.
Oh, did a little
spin around.
What
Oh,
is
she's
this?
going to do the thing into the desk that she did into the turnbuckle.
No, Carmella. Roll her up when she gets in. Roll up. No. Oh, that's not the right way.
She's going to get into the ropes and Liv's going to do her finisher. Bonk. There it is. 1-0. Etc.
Pete's updating the graphic.
I am.
Like a little bitch.
Pete 1, Ollie 0.
You know, if Sheamus retains the US title, it could still end up
Retains?
wins.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if Sheamus wins,
It could still end up being a
draw.
draw,
Yeah,
which you
you're
win.
right. You're right. You're right.
You've got many ways to win.
I do.
11, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40.
I can't see that. My laptop is in the way, so you'll have to do the time syncs.
What notes do I make for that? Decent match.
Yeah,
Carmella cut a promo
she did.
beforehand, talking about how few carbs she's eaten.
That's not what she said. Also, you typed crabs. That's very funny.
Crab meat, that's not a carb.
Yep, you're right.
This is a fun merch advert.
Most of their merch adverts are pretty fun. I'll give them that.
%40 off.
Well.
I'm going to order me a CM Punk shirt. Still haven't ordered it. I'm waiting for the Ringer shirts they haven't got.
Ringer shirt?
Yeah, I didn't know what they were either. So the CM Punk design with the black rings around the ends of the sleeves.
Okay.
They ran out of those shirts to print on because everyone bought them.
Nice.
And I don't believe they're back in stock yet.
Ah.
It's worse than the gas. It's worse than the CO2 thing. I turn on the news and everyone's like, how am I going to heat my home?
Yeah.
I haven't got a CM Punk shirt. I'm the guy that cried on the internet.
Yeah, you are. Thought you didn't cry.
I mean, the guy that got sweaty on the internet.
Sweat in the eyes? Yeah, that makes sense. Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair? Is that happening next?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah? Oh, when I say next, I
start
do
off
mean
the
first.
main card. Yeah, in the 9 minutes of the pre-show left.
Yeah.
You don't think Becky just squashes Belair right out the gate?
No, I don't see that happening this time. They already did that.
Well, then and then to build to a big third one.
Once again, Ollie, that's not how storytelling works.
I think you're too rigid in what you think a story is.
Probably.
I think what I like about WWE is that life is chaos.
Mm-hmm.
The universe tends towards entropy. Everything breaks down.
Uh-huh.
Rules don't matter by the end.
Uh-huh.
Life is unpredictable.
Uh-huh.
And that's what WWE reflects. If anything, WWE is the greatest method of artistic storytelling ever? Ever? Forever. Then. Now. Together.
Yeah, I was going to say, they don't even say that anymore. God. Oh, they just reminded me that Cena signed the contract for the SummerSlam match, and that made me so mad.
Gotta do the legal documentation.
It's so bad. In big Sharpie. Oh.
Live, sort of. What is that thing where she goes back and it's?
I don't know if there's a name for it. There probably is, but it's her
Liv
finisher.
Kicked her. Oh no, the one into the announcers table.
Oh,
Into
I don't know what that is either.
announcers
She pushed her face into the thing.
Table to break her face. Finisher in ring. Win.
Yay! Everybody's happy.
Let's see what the chats are saying. Stuart Meehan. Hello, lads. Love the work and long-time watcher. Just wondering, when eventually Kenny drops the AEW World title, how should he drop it? I'd say 40-plus minute match with Hangman where he kicks out the one-winged angel at 1.
Nope. Disagree.
To break Kenny from the shock of someone's kick out.
I don't think it should be kicked out at 1.
No, not the first time anyone kicks out of the move.
It's got to be the closest
It's got to be
near full.
2.99999.
Yeah, totally.
And then, a few years after, then you maybe could do that spot. But that devalues the guy's finisher so
It
much.
does, yeah. And it's probably the most protected finisher in wrestling.
It's that and Sheamus's bro kick for me. I'm being serious. He if that bro kick gets hit, he wins.
Yeah.
And he tricks you now
right.
because he
he
hits a knee.
He does the knee, doesn't he? Yeah. Which doesn't
And you're like,
count.
oh my god, it's a bro kick.
Oh, wait,
it wasn't.
no.
It was just a
it's
knee.
just a knee. Which you can never tell because of the camera work.
Yeah, it was smart.
Yeah.
Again.
Smart company.
Nick Cavello. Hey, Ollie and Pete, just popping in to say hi and ask, Pete, if you win tonight, what type of servant is Ollie going to be? Will he be a literal butler like Miro made Chucky T? Or will he be your young boy like Brandon Cutler in Super Elite or New Japan Young Lions?
Well, that is a decision that I may or may not have currently made. And it's definitely one that I won't reveal until it happens.
Tyler Robinson. I want a Jam That Jam champion that has a good hairline. No beanie, Ollie Davis.
I've got a great hairline. Just doesn't exist.
Dalton Riser. Hey, Peter. Remember when you and Tempest were trying to get over calling him Oliver instead of Ollie? That one got dropped pretty quick. Hashtag Church of Lovely Friendos.
I'll be honest. I totally forgot that happened. We probably did it for one episode and then went... forgot about it after that.
Evan McLeod. Peacock WWE is teaching us Spanish in real time with the double commentary.
It's true. It's all a learning experience.
Yeah. And LJ Mickey, hi guys. Do you have any wrestling moments that make you always laugh? Mine has to be Shawn Michaels in backstage with Triple H super kicking a guy called Stan at Cyber Sunday 2006. Jam That Jam.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Stuff that always makes me laugh. Scott Steiner math promo. Has to be.
I've talked about this before. Ric Flair, I'm not allowed to say him at the moment, but Ric Flair's in the ring on a WWE show.
Yeah.
He's got a microphone and a book. And he's cutting a
Yes.
he's cutting a promo into the microphone.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Woo!" And then he throws the microphone down.
Yeah.
And brings the book to his lips and tries to talk into the book.
It was great.
And thank you, new member Bruce Moran. Good guy. Do you mind if I run to the toilet really quick?
Yes, I do mind. You can't do that.
I'm going to.
Paul Heyman is currently cutting a promo, by the way. It's certainly a Heyman promo. He's trying to paint it like everyone is thinking that the Demon is going to win, but I don't think anyone thinks that the Demon is going to win. Oh. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. He said the line! He said the thing!
You know, I'm sorry to my colleague Sarah Schreiber for being put in that position and having to deal with Paul Heyman at your weekend.
Goes back to Kayla Braxton.
Now back to the task at hand. Yes, an Extreme Rules match next year.
Anyway, yeah, that was a weird promo because he was saying like, well, everyone knows that Balor's gonna win because you've underestimated him, and obviously it's going to be the Demon. And I don't think anyone thinks that the Demon is actually gonna win. Everyone's like, oh wow, they've just fed the Demon to Roman. Okay, so I don't necessarily get the point of that promo, but you know, that's fine. But hey, that's just me trying to understand stuff, right? That makes sense. That's me. Just need to shut my brain off and enjoy it. This company. I would look at the chat. I would do ultra chats if there are any. I want to see what you guys are saying. But I'm currently all by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. Because Booker T's saying something that I don't really care about. I'll be honest. But thanks everyone who's coming by. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And if you're just joining us, main show's about to get underway shortly. In like a minute or two. And currently I'm 1-0 up. Because I had the Liv Morgan correct prediction. But now there are 7 matches we predicted instead of 6. So now there is... it's unlikely that there will be a tie now, which is great.
I think we should never have tie situations again.
Champion's advantage, mate. We all agreed on it.
I think we should make it where there's always a
Champion's advantage.
seven,
Yes, I agree.
7 picks.
Definitely Champion's
Or
advantage.
an odd number.
Definitely Champion's advantage. I agree. Yeah.
You get Champion's advantage with first pick.
Yeah, and if you tie, then you get to win because it's Champion's advantage. That's,
Okay.
Yeah, you know that's good. I appreciate that. I think it's a great idea.
We've got 2,000 people watching right now. We're about a minute away from the main show. If you just indulge me for a moment, I'm going to try and share this video on
I may tweet.
other
I may tweet
platforms. Kickoff show is ending.
Let me get the link for the show. This one. Share. Copy link. This is exciting content.
Oh, we're doing social media admin. We're opening with the 6-man, it looks like.
Yep, seems so. That's also a good shout. Should be a good match, which also means New Day's going to win.
Let's see.
Start the crowd
Let's
off hot. Start the crowd off hot. Give him a babyface win.
Yeah, Lashley win.
Because you're going to have a lot of heels winning, like Becky and Roman and Charlotte. To give him a big babyface win to start off. Easy peasy. Hashtag Extreme Rules. Live reactions starting. Main show starting right now. 3 exclamation marks. Ooh, this is exciting stuff, guys. Thanks to everyone that's coming by to watch us do some social media stuff. This is great.
We picked
content.
an excellent
Hello.
time to do this.
We did. Right, here we go. Extreme Rules main show underway. Video package has started.
Extreme Rules. What we're doing. Okay, we're getting it. Why? No, this is in this kingdom.
Extreme.
Why did they say kingdom?
In this kingdom.
That's the next
Extreme
pay-per-view.
Rules.
Kingdom Saudi Arabia.
No one ever said the rules were fair.
But they said what?
I'm just reading what comes up
Why
on the
did
screen.
it say in this family?
Because it's a kingdom, obviously.
When was it a kingdom?
I don't know. Don't question.
Reigns has never called it a kingdom, has he?
It's the island of relevancy. It's the Roman Empire. It's the
Bloodline.
my universe, probably. Yeah, I don't know.
Isle of Relevancy.
The island of relevancy, yeah. Which is it's genuinely quite cool. When he's
Is
just,
it?
Yeah.
When he says it.
Yeah. When he's literally just like, because it's kind of true. Because all of his opponents, he's like, oh yeah, welcome to the island of relevancy. You're facing me. Congratulations.
If anyone else but Roman Reigns said that line on a school playground, I would laugh at that cuss.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yes, it's Extreme Rules, the biggest show of the year for WWE. Not the horror show. The horror show was last year. This is straight up Extreme Rules. So straight up, only one match has an extreme stipulation.
Yes. Also, just want to point out as well that it wasn't the horror show last year. It was the horror show at Extreme Rules. Got to say the full title.
Of course. Which, lest we forget, was main evented by Bray Wyatt putting Braun Strowman in a swamp. And neither man is now with the company.
Also, that was the show where they had the eye for an eye match. Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio.
A feud that birthed Malachi Black in his current form.
True. With the eye thing.
Storytelling. So what we're doing right now, guys, and everyone's going to do... Look, reach through the screen. I'm going to do like the Seth Rollins pasta gimmick.
Oh, God, all right.
Reach through the screen. Touch my hand right now. You too, Pete. You too. Put your hand forward. Put your hand forward.
I'm fine. I'm all right.
Pete is astrally projecting his hand forward. Touch my hand on the screen. If you're at home, beloved, valued member of the SWAF Nation, subscribe and then click the thumbs up button. And then open your head. Open your mind. Reach into your mind and take out the word understanding. And put the understanding in a box. And close the box. And put it in a lock. And down under the chair. And then close the head. Have an open mind. In the closed head. Ladies and gentlemen, we are abandoning understanding to have fun for the next 3 hours. Are we not, Pete?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Screw it.
Yes, it's extreme.
It's extreme. Don't you dare be sour, etc. New Day versus Lashley, AJ, and Omos. This was a match that was made on the kickoff show as a 6-man tag to kick things off. And you know what? WWE 6-man tags are almost always fun.
And look at the talent in this ring.
Yeah.
Omos. I'm going to start with him first. AJ Styles, I know he's got to be in there, I guess.
Yeah.
The small guy. But hopefully hanging around Omos will get him over. Bobby Lashley and the New Day. Fun.
Should be very fun.
So the idea is, this is actually quite a smart feud because you have Kofi and Xavier and AJ and Amos, who can kind of work together to create a number one contendership for RK Bro. It's crazy how many actual tag teams Raw has now.
Isn't
And
it
you've got
wild?
the WWE title feud with Big E and Bobby
Yeah.
and Amos.
And Amos.
So I've got the heels here. You've got the baby faces.
The New Day. Yeah.
Your
Which was
argument
my pick.
is that the baby faces will win to start the crowd happy.
Yeah.
My argument is that Bobby can pin Kofi probably,
Sure.
and then Bobby has a reason to build a feud with Big E over the WWE title. And he got beaten on.
What you're doing there is you're trying to understand. You're trying to understand something.
You're right.
You
You're
can't
right.
do that.
You're right.
Can't understand. Because the thing is, Bobby can get pinned in this match, come out on Raw and just go, I want a match. And Big E can go, all right. Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Inconsequential.
You're right.
Just have fun. Just turn
Ignore
your
what I
brain
just
off.
said. Ignore what I just said.
Just turn your brain off and
And you
enjoy
know
it.
what? To help with the lack of understanding, on the pre-show, Spanish commentary was accidentally being played on the Peacock feed, but it's okay, they fixed it.
Okay,
It's
well
now
done.
the French commentary.
Is it actually?
what people are
Oh
saying.
my god. Peacock is an absolute shambles. I love it.
But that it's like the Olympics.
It's like the Olympics.
Yeah, they repeat everything in French.
Uh-huh.
When they do the rules and stuff.
Yeah.
They say it in English first, and they repeat it in French.
Difference is, I don't think it's at the same time. That's the difference, I think.
I once used to write for music and Heat magazine, and it was during the Olympics, whatever year it was, and it was something about girls allowed tweeting support for the Olympians.
Okay.
And they, it was like, my joke was, they're of course known for a song called "Can't Speak French." But don't worry, it'll be repeated in English a few seconds later.
It's good. It's good.
Actually, was that mine or was that someone else's? I think that might be someone else's joke.
You're just absolutely cannibalizing someone else's joke.
I'm totally Amy Schumer it, yeah.
Yeah. Quite right there.
Is that what you're going to do me when I'm your butler?
Yeah.
Ribena. Hot Ribena.
I'm not Datsun. I do have actual drinks. I have orange juice, thank you very much.
What's sort of like the most grown-up thing you drink?
The most grown-up thing.
Yeah, because you've got your squash, you've got your
Uh-huh.
energy drinks,
Yeah, sure do.
protein powder,
Yeah.
but you just snort that.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why would I do anything else?
So but you don't drink cups of tea?
I drink tea.
Okay, that's pretty grown up.
I had tea today and yesterday.
Like a builder's tea with milk and sugar?
Yeah.
How many sugars?
2 sweeteners.
Yeah.
It's great. Also, you might be wondering, wow, those are some great t-shirts you've got on.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty good. Celebrating 10 years of WrestleTalk, which was what, 4 days ago?
It was on Thursday, the same day that Luke's daughter was born.
Wrestle Baby was born on the 10th anniversary, 9th anniversary, 10 years of WrestleTalk. Isn't that
That's
cool?
good.
Wrestle Baby's here. For anyone that haven't heard,
Convenient.
Wrestle Baby has arrived on Thursday, which is very awesome. Very happy for Luke.
Mother and baby are doing fine. I rang Luke.
Healthy baby.
Healthy baby. Very healthy baby, actually.
Yeah.
I rang Luke on Friday to ask how it was all going. And he just, we spoke for a while. And then at the end, he was just like, God, like, it just shows you that the appreciation for the NHS I've got. I had it before already, but just going through this whole thing, they were always there for us. That they did it brilliantly. Just like, what an amazing service. £12 I paid for the car park. we were there. We were there just over 24 hours, and I only had to pay £12 for the car park. And he was not doing a bit. £12 is about 150 Canadian
That
dollars.
is, oh man, that is such a Lukeism. I love it. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
I said to him, that's the most Alan Partridge thing you've ever said.
Yeah, 100%. Also, Woods versus Styles to start off. Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
They're hyping up the draft on the commentary.
Yeah, the draft is. I'm happy the draft is coming like the week after this, because this is now the. We're not going to get a weird pay-per-view midway through,
Yes.
which is what's happened in the past. Like you'll have some feuds still going on, but you'd assume by the time Saudi Arabia rolls around
Yeah.
that both shows would have been
Calf
given enough
crusher
time
already.
to. Great selling from Woods.
Yeah. He's a very good
To build up feuds and programs on their own shows.
Yeah.
If you could only move 3 people across, who would it be?
I can only move 3 people.
Yeah,
So like 3 trades or just 3 people total?
whatever you want.
I put Drew on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Big E to Raw, which I guess has kind of already happened, but
You can't have that one.
right.
That's already happened.
yeah. Just because I really like him and I watch SmackDown, I want AJ to go to SmackDown, which I guess would kind of also mean Omos goes too.
Brings a Moss, unless he does just go straight into the title picture.
Nah.
Oh, that looked nasty on the chop
was good.
block there.
That was good.
AJ's so good.
AJ's great. Yeah, so AJ has now taken out Woods, taken out Kingston in separate bits, and now they're going to tag in Big E.
Oh, can you imagine Big E
Great.
versus AJ for the WWE title?
Oh, that'd be spicy, wouldn't it?
Big E I'm so impressed with how he's seamlessly entered the main event scene.
He's always had it in him. That was a good clothesline.
I hope he does well. Like, I hope he's a legit draw. I
Yeah.
read the interview with him today, but it was done a few days ago, where he was like, Raw's on my back now.
Yeah. Big E gets,
Oh!
he gets in Lashley.
This is good.
It is. It's very fun.
It does dick on Kofi and Xavier a bit.
A little bit.
But Lashley standing tall there.
In that exchange, yeah.
And Moss isn't getting pinned.
No.
Lashley, I don't think is getting. I'd be surprised if Lashley's pinned after he got pinned on Monday.
Yep.
AJ definitely could get pinned.
Oh, yeah.
But I look
Hundo
at
P.
I look at the New Day corner and I see 3 guys who could get pinned.
2 guys that could get
3
pinned.
guys.
You sure?
Yeah.
You reckon Big E would get pinned?
I don't reckon it, but I can see him getting pinned.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Who's more likely to get pinned in this match? A Moss or Big E?
Big E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big E or Lashley?
Lashley.
Oh.
It's the stomps in the corner. Whatever they call it. Stampede?
Unicorn Stampede,
Unicorn
isn't it?
Stampede. Thank you. Forgot. Oh, Lashley rolls outside.
Lashley feels quite naked without his posse.
Yeah.
It is a shame that he hasn't got MVP there. Although he has what was that?
Woods kicked Kofi's back.
It kind of
to
looked
do
like
a
yeah.
crossbody.
I thought Lashley kind of
It did. It kind of dropped him on his head a little bit, but it was fine. It's Omos. He's tall.
he's so tall.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Because I'm watching a lot of Star Trek Next Gen at the moment. Every time I see Frakes, William Riker, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big throw. Oh yeah, he faced Kofi at Money in the Bank. Do you remember? Forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of killed him a little bit.
Adv says, I'm with Ollie. I see Bobby pinning Big E.
Ugh. I would genuinely hate it so much if he did.
What does everyone else think in the chat, folks?
I'd hate that. Don't pin your champions for no reason.
But there is a reason.
No.
To give Lashley
No
a
reason.
to give
No
Lashley a
reason.
match.
No reason. Don't pin your champions.
Ooh. His face just went. Oh.
Omos is in. Shit just got real. Omos is in the ring. Also, sorry for this.
A lot of people are saying, oh, no, it's almost split, though. Big E gets pinned. AJ gets pinned. Woods gets pinned. Kofi gets pinned. Omos is going to pin Big E.
Ugh.
Oh. Nemo Toad does say, think of the Heat Pete. Heat Pete. There's his sync point.
Sure, yeah.
Will Omos take a bump? Never.
From Big E? Sure.
Never.
From Big E? Yeah, I could see it. He's got experience now, said the commentary team.
Yeah, it's like you love Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
And you keep like your Magikarp in the team, and maybe you just like put them in the fight and then take them out, so they get those XP points.
So they get the experience, yeah, and then eventually they become a Gyarados.
That's what's happening here.
Are you calling Omos Gyarados?
No, he's already Gyarados.
I see. Right.
I don't know if I told you this. I didn't go in the end because my school friends pulled out, but it was my other school friend, and he ended up taking his mates from uni, and I didn't know any of them, so I didn't go. Anyway, it was a Pokemon-themed pub crawl.
Color me interested.
There it is. There's the rundown of the pubs. All the pubs have been given
It's
gym
good.
names.
Oh, it's good. That's literally the actual order of the original games for all the gyms.
Yeah.
That's great. I can read them out, right? That's not weird.
It's London Bridge pubs.
The Pewter Bridge Tap, Cerulean Sheaf, Vermilion George, St. Celadon's, Lord Fuchsia, Saffron Trinity, Decinnabar Island, Old Viridian Yard, Victory Road, which is wherever the night takes us.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's only how many pubs? 1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
8, and then Victory Road is like.
Because you have 8 gym
the club.
badges in Pokemon, Ollie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Very well done.
Dress
fan.
code, something Pokemon themed.
Absolutely. Hundo P. Love it. Love it.
Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting that earlier start, and someone replied, Team Rocket. You can come late, but you won't earn all the badges.
AJ,
Sorry,
there was a
sorry.
really weird miscommunication there with the ref, where AJ went to do like a forearm and basically forearmed the ref, and then had to do another one to hit Woods, and then yelled at the ref afterwards.
I'm enjoying this. It is a bit Sunday Night Raw, though, isn't it?
I mean, 6-man tag, innit?
Yeah, just like. But this is how the pay-per-views used to be in the Attitude Era. It'd just be stuff randomly announced earlier in the day. Although it wouldn't be with people with such a bigger.
I was going to say, would it be
profile.
with your WWE champion?
No. You're right.
Lashley's in the ring. Oof. Love it. Great move.
Come
that.
on, Lashley. No, that was never gonna work, Bobby.
Big kick out from Kof. That was a good.
Yes,
move.
Lashley.
I do like that move. Kind of face plants him.
A lot of people do not like the big ending, do they?
I like it.
I've always liked it.
Yeah.
And people are like, what's it hurt? I'm like, you're being dropped on the front where your face hits the canvas.
And the good thing with
counter.
nice. And the good thing with Big E is because he's massive. It's like he's dragging you down because he does like he links his hands on the other side to like drag you down more. So it's like there's a bit of force behind it. It's better than the AA. Put it that way.
Yeah, because your back. I'd rather be dropped on my back than my front.
100%.
Although when I did do wrestling training, the front bump was what came naturally to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice to land on the fleshy parts above the knees.
Yeah.
And you can get a better. I found it easier to slap the mat to get that sound rather than that way.
Yeah. Steady on. Is he gonna go for a big ending? What's he doing here?
I don't know. Oh, tag to Woods. Big E's still out.
Hot tag on Woods. Let's go.
Oh,
Love
nice spinning
Love seeing a
forearm.
Woods hot tag.
His hair keeps catching me by surprise though. It's like he's gone bald on top. It's like he's got my hair from post WrestleMania.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
From certain angles.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh,
Go on, Woods. Love this man.
I do love Woods. I wish he got a proper mid-card title run.
I know, right? It's
Like
totally worthy of it.
Woods versus Priest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he hit it.
Massive tornado DDT. Love it.
Not beating Bobby with that.
No one on the apron for Woods. He's all alone.
Apparently, I mean,
Oh, big power slam from
as
Lashley.
the audio on Peacock seems to be a bit
Rubbish.
rubbish.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just call the match. We can be people's
I
commentary.
mean, I've been saying the odd move here and there. Punch! Punch!
Me
Lift
gusta.
up.
Me gusta. Dos cervezas, por favor.
You like 2 beers, please, huh?
What else is there to know in that language?
Did you see on Twitter?
Pescado.
Did you see on Twitter? You didn't,
No.
because it's Twitter. I tried to get Denise to
I won't
join.
go to that horrible place.
I tried
It's
to get
nasty.
Denise to join LAW. I spoke to her in Spanish to try and get her to join. She responded with crying with laughter emojis, so I'm taking that as a yes.
Tu habla español?
Un poquito. See? Oh, we're going to a
he's
biggie
gonna
hot
get
tag!
hot tagged.
And he's going to tag in AJ.
He's got the eyes. He's got the shakes.
Massive.
Oh, huge.
Overhead belly to belly. Hit Omos, who didn't go off the apron. Another one.
Oh, God, the snap on it.
It's
And
great.
he gets thrown so
Hits him again.
far as well.
And again, gets him off the apron.
It's not like they're ending with their heads next to each other. It's quite a way away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Big E pinning AJ is the only way this match finishes for New
Right.
Day.
Right? It's not looking good for AJ. You're right. Big
And, like,
splash.
I'd say Amos and Lashley have had more than enough time to recover.
Oh, yeah. Easily. This
But-
isn't the finish, but you've got the 2 legal men that might be the finish.
But Amos sold being rammed into the ring post while still standing for about 2 minutes the other week.
Big Pele kick from AJ.
Pele kick.
from
Come on, AJ, come back. I want to see this feud.
Yeah.
Oh! He didn't quite get the
Caught
Uranagi.
him.
Still got it. Oh, I will slam you.
Yes! Oh my god. The botch made the move better.
Made it for... Oh!
That was so
Made it feel real.
good. That was awesome. God, I love an Uranagi, Uranagi anyway. But that botch leading into it just made it so much better. There's going to be a counter from AJ.
That was an awesome moment of realism.
It was.
Really
Great.
enjoyed that. They're getting a lot of time.
AJ
I mean,
they really are.
They've got about 15, 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Expect a 1 minute.
Don't
Here we
Don't
go.
do it. Oh,
What was that meant to be?
That was what it was meant to be.
Come on, AJ. Come on. Ah, he's got the belt now. You can pin him all the time.
That's not how it works. Kofi's there, tags in.
Oh, yes. Kofi's not winning. Keep Kofi the legal man. That means my boys.
Wait for it. Let's go. Go on, Kofi. Oosh.
Ooh, God. Kofi.
Get that pin.
What? There he is.
Lashley breaks
Well
it up.
done, Bobby. Yes,
He gets
tap
back.
yourself in. Destroy Kofi.
Tags himself in.
Here we go. This is how the world ends, Pete.
Let's not do it. Come on, don't do it. Where's Big E? Where's Woods?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, yes! Kick out from Kofi. Let's
Kofi
go.
kick out.
Let's go, Kofi.
Oh, crap.
Redemption for Money in the Bank.
Do you reckon?
Kofi's going to pin him.
No. I mean, that would be awesome.
It would be. Dodges
Oof.
it. Through the ropes he goes.
I think
Dodges
this
the
match
spear.
is going another few minutes.
Maybe. Kofi's going to do a dive, probably. Nope, AJ's in. Whee!
Oh, you need a few more people to grab him.
Yep, it's true.
Oh,
Tags in Big E.
Big E's got... What?
He's going to chuck him.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Whee! Oh,
Oh,
straight
a
into
shot from
Omos.
Amos. How did you not see him there?
He's so tall.
He's the tallest man ever. Yes,
Oh.
phenomenal forearm on
Forearm onto
Woods.
Woods.
Off the apron.
Big into Lashley. Lashley gets him down. If he was gonna, if he was gonna win, he would have just hit him with a spear right then.
Heels are clear. Heels are clear right here.
Yeah.
AJ's going to
But
tag
AJ
himself
tags himself in against
No!
Lashley.
No.
And Lashley's not going to save him. He's going to get caught on the phenomenal forearm straight into a big ending, and Lashley's not going to save him
crap.
because AJ tagged himself in. Come on, AJ.
You're going to get caught.
Goes up, misses the phenomenal forearm.
Wait, did Bobby tag himself in?
He did. Spears AJ instead. Here comes Big E.
No.
Wild-eyed.
Don't. What about Amos?
Gets him up.
No.
Into a big ending.
No.
Come on, Big E.
No.
1,
No.
2, 3.
Ah.
And he pinned Lashley as well. Amazing. Who's more likely to get pinned, Big E or Lashley in this match? I know everything. Idiots. 2-0. New Day win. I'm the best. Still your champion, probably. It's me. Oh, loving this.
Goddamn beige.
Loving winning. Winning is great. 2-0. 2-0, Ollie. Oh, I could get used to this whole winning shenanigans.
25 minutes that match went by my count.
It's good. Is that including entrances?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
A little bit.
Whew. 2-0. Ollie, how do you feel? I need 2 more predictions correct on the whole night and I win.
Crap.
I'm going to hit 100 days as champion. It's going to be great.
Good finish though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no,
I don't
very
see.
fun match.
I don't see why you wouldn't pin AJ.
Yeah.
I love AJ, but
As I said, on Raw, Lashley can come out and be like, well, I would have won if AJ hadn't taken himself in. So, you know, give me a match.
If it gives me an AJ Bobby Big E feud, I mean, hey, maybe Bobby's going SmackDown.
Maybe, yeah. Totally can happen. I wouldn't mind it.
Maybe Bobby isn't feuding with Beige.
Yeah, I could totally see it. That'd be great.
Bobby moves to SmackDown.
Yeah,
Can feud with Brock. Can feud with Roman
yeah.
and Drew.
Confused with Nakamura. Yes.
Huh? Okay.
I'm into it.
I enjoyed that
I'm
match,
into it.
though. Very Monday Night Raw, but that's what I'm here
But
for.
it was good Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
It's Becky. And someone walking in the background. Don't know if he was supposed to be there.
It's a lovely beer, this is.
Very-
Cruz Blanca.
Jealous that you get to drink.
You can have one.
No, because then I'll just get sleepy. And I'm already very tired. So,
So what happened there?
fun match,
AJ...
AJ blind tagged.
Amos chopped Kofi. I can't type. Out of mid-air off dive. AJ and Lashley tagged each other in tension. Lashley accidentally speared. AJ Beige won.
Big ending.
Possible. AJ Lashley Beige
Here's the Street Profits.
feud. Lashley to SmackDown.
Street Profits versus
Otherwise,
Usos.
Why pin him? Oh god.
Hey, do you want to know what's going to happen after they've just done big babyface tag team winning? Gonna have the heels win in the next match. So the Usos are going to win this one.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
Sure am. Make that 3 for 3 after this one.
Okay, let me run through some Ultra Chats. WrestleTalk.com/support. You can get in your chats here. Everyone over $5 or more will read out. Temruza. Hey guys, hope you're ready for the pre-show for Crown Jewel. Still would have liked... That's a good line for your review.
It's good, yeah.
Still would have liked more stipulations. Ollie, I love you being a wrestling seminar talker when talking about storytelling in WWE. Off topic a little bit, but I hope AEW can get better pyro like WWE. Yeah, the AEW aren't quite there on their production levels, but WWE they're the best at it.
I will also say that I don't think AEW treats like entrances the same way that WWE does. The entrances are, here's the person, here's the music, here they come. Whereas WWE, it's like, here's the theatrics, it's Roman Reigns, look at him hold up the title. It's Roman Reigns. Whereas like, hey, it's Kenny Omega.
I'm gutted that they don't do the really long introduction for Kenny Omega anymore.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
I mean, they did that on Rampage.
They did that, but they didn't. They
Not
used to do
Rampage,
a
sorry,
really, really long
That's true,
intro. So, right now,
Goodness me, I keep yawning.
don't look at my screen. Did you see it?
Googling North Carolina.
No.
Looking up directions of how to get to North Carolina from
No.
here.
Oh, why does it just give me a how far from?
There you go. You just say, what's the distance between? How from?
How far is it between?
Yeah.
Agree.
Between
London.
here and North Carolina.
Carolina. God, I can't. Raleigh. That's where they were on SmackDown.
Did you hear the news about Raleigh, North Carolina in WWE?
Yes, I
thinking
did.
that Raleigh is not a prestigious enough name for WWE to say, so it got added to the banned list words.
3,874 miles, Pete.
Yeah.
You've got to ask me what is 3,000?
What's 3,874 miles?
It's only the distance from where we are right now in London, UK, to North Carolina.
Cool.
That was worth it.
Good to know.
Some stupid punk reached out to touch the screen like Ollie asked, not the monitor into a fish tank. Now everyone's really angry. In other news, Pete keeps going on about a long championship, even though he's essentially the Jinder Mahal of WrestleTalk. Hashtag Hinder Jinder Pete.
I have seen people calling me the Jinder Mahal of WrestleTalk.
Donovan Stapp.
Lovely man. Lovely man. I'll take that. What a compliment.
Donovan Stapp. This is for Luke and family. Glad they're all doing well. Hashtag Team WrestleBaby. Also, Team Ollie. We are underway with Street Profits and the Usos.
I have the Usos for this match, and you have the Profits.
I'm just going to rush through because we only got 4 others.
Yeah.
Punk Rourke Show 84. The reason why WWE does not see AEW as competition is because WWE see themselves as an entertainment company and not a wrestling company, whereas AEW is a wrestling company.
Absolutely, yes. It's dumb, but yes, that's their thinking.
That's what we should all keep in mind now. It will just make us all a little bit more sane. Don't judge sports entertainment on wrestling terms, I think. Adrian Zavala. Roman loses, beats Biggie on draft day, goes to Raw. Sorry, hope that doesn't happen. Keep up the good work.
No.
So Roman loses tonight, but beats Biggie on the Monday Raw for the title.
I don't like it, I'll be honest.
69 Intangibles, Sadie Deegan. Hi guys, don't think I'll stay up for the full pay-per-view, but do y'all think we might see a Banks return tonight? Where is she?
Possible, I don't know.
Still waiting for that Bianca Belair
Set up
match.
Well, it would be weird though, because if she returned, I assume she'd want to feud over the title, and she wouldn't do a Banks-Becky feud because they're both heels.
Could come back as a face.
Gross.
I'd say good luck tonight, Pete, but let's be honest, you don't need it.
You're right.
Have fun, y'all. Love you both. LIW444 Life. Hashtag Sexy Maid Oliver. Pete Party!
Pete Party. Let's get it going.
And finally for now, Lost City have donated. No, just Lost City of. Hi, WrestleTalk. Congratulations to Pete on retaining. I'm right in this 30 minutes into the show, but it seems sound. Who do you think will be the first person CM Punk loses to in AEW? Hangman Page.
It's a fun shout. One of the Gun Club.
Colton Gunn.
Undefeated.
No one can beat him.
Yeah.
And thank you, Nate Prussia, for becoming a member. And also shout out to the moderation team who have changed my notes section into Comic Sans.
Well done, Rob. It's definitely Jennifer. Well done, Rob.
So let's join our action here. Do you know any French?
Un peu. Un peu de français.
Un peu français.
Got an A at GCSE French.
How much do you remember of it?
None. I was going to say none in French, and I couldn't actually remember what none is.
Non.
That's just no.
Can you speak French? Non.
No.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas.
Yeah. Je m'appelle.
That's why I like. I like to say. Je ne sais pas.
Comme ci, comme ça.
C'est va?
Saying random French phrases.
C'est là-bas.
What?
C'est là-bas. I think it means down there.
Sure.
Because you only learn so many phrases before
Course,
you get
yeah.
bored in class.
C'est la vie.
Directions, food,
Yeah.
library, bibliothèque in Spanish.
Biblioteca in Spanish.
Biblioteca. And maybe...
Learned that one from Dodgeball, the movie.
Oh, really?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca, Pedro? What?
Maybe a naughty one for the lols. Mono Burdell in Spanish. You know what that is?
Nope.
Monkey brothel.
Sure.
We were just looking up words,
Yeah, makes sense.
put them together.
Yeah. I know one swear in Spanish, but it's not very exciting.
You can say it. I don't think. Well, unless it's like the C bomb in
It's not.
Spanish.
It's not that, but it is joder, which is fuck.
Pete.
Yeah.
Could have said the F word. I would have known. So they're working over Montez Ford's
Sure.
abdominal region.
Yep. Which was injured from the table spot, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah.
They ripped off the
And
protective
And
bandages.
from the chairs from SmackDown. That does make sense.
Oh, come on. You can reach that, Dawkins.
Dawkins is going backwards, so he doesn't actually tag.
Yeah.
You can make it. Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, it's so close, though.
That was very, very good staging.
I would be so scared of accidentally tagging.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, wow. He hit the top of the ring post there. Nice.
He did. Well.
Just a hand.
Oh, no. Yeah. I hit my face.
For luck.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, God.
You excited for the Mario casting?
Yeah. Jack Black Bowser, all about it.
Dawkins hot tag.
We do like a Dawkins
Ditto.
hot tag.
Oh, I love his hot tags.
He's great.
It is always Ford gets worked over.
Yeah.
Dawkins
hot tag with the spinny splashes in the corner.
The talk.
The talk. Bulldog into the ropes.
Yeah. Leave yourself some room there.
Yeah.
God, the Usos are so good. Like, the Street Profits are good. Very good.
Yeah.
But the Usos are fantastic.
He caught him.
Oof.
Oh, big suplex. I will say, Montez Ford Roman Reigns match. Oh, nice. On SmackDown, Montez Ford looked like a proper star coming out of it. It was great.
He's one
Really
of those
cool.
guys who's just, just needs the time.
Yeah.
And when it comes, you can just pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And he's there. Like Big E.
Yeah. We want tables chant? Guys, it's a regular tag match. I know it's Extreme Rules, but
That's a bit of a dick move from the
crowd.
there.
Yeah. I hate entitled crowds so much.
I hate entitled
Oh, he's doing the
crowds.
Seth Rollins spot.
Oh, he's
Holds on.
changed it though into an underhook.
Yeah. He held on from a superplex into the double underhook spinny neck breaker.
Oof.
It was cool.
God, almost didn't. That was a bit late there.
Montez is still hurting, but he's tagged in. Gonna go for the blockbuster. Here comes Ford. Oh, they hit it,
Got all of it. New tag champs.
but he ain't gonna pin fast enough.
New tag champs.
He's gonna get over. He's gonna get the pin.
Come on.
Oh, he took too long to get the pin.
So close. You know what would make an already great-looking man look even better?
What's that?
In Montez Ford. Get rid of that. And then you've just gone full Tash.
Just full Tash. Dawkins makes the tag after he attacks the ribs some more. Went for the sky high, yeah. Tag from the Usos.
Hoppity.
Bonk. Nice. I'm liking so far. Out of the 2 matches we've had, they've been given proper time. Nice, like
6 matches.
yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, it feels like they can have time for proper ending sequences,
Yeah, no, I
proper
agree.
end sections of matches, rather than here's the start and here's the end.
Totally agree.
They've got proper time for a full ending section, and this is nice. Main event Jey Uso, not in a main event.
I must say the crowd are a bit
Terrible.
dead.
Yeah.
I think this has been okay.
Sky high.
I think they
Uh-oh.
didn't. I don't think they.
Oh, he got the knees up on the frog splash. Oh, and the kick out from Ford.
On the injured abdominals
on
as
the
well.
injured ribs. It's a great shot. Oh, Montez Ford roll up. Oof. Close.
Super kick to your abdominals.
Go on, Ford. Tag back into Dawkins. Gonna go for another blockbuster here. Now, as we all know, they've already hit the move, so they're not gonna hit it again. Ford is taking his time.
His tummy hurts too much. Oh, no.
Oh, and he hit his ribs on the turnbuckle.
Oh, no.
Super kick. Tags to Jimmy.
One splash.
Jimmy gets the splash. Surely
So glad
that's
the
it.
Usos
1,
are a thing.
2. Ooh, kick out from Dawkins. Cool.
Daddy's gonna be angry.
Super kick into a splash and Dawkins kicks out. It's unusual, but nice.
This is awesome, champ.
I think so. It's hard to tell. With
I
the
mean,
replay going.
I'm enjoying it. Maybe it's
yeah.
because it's actually got some story build to it as opposed to
Yeah.
the 6-man, which was fun, but you know, very superficial.
Yeah. Jey Uso back in. Both sent over the top.
Gonna get a flying Ford.
Almost certainly. Ugh.
That's so mean. He's already on the top rope. Oh my god! Over the ring post.
Diving from the ring over the corner ring post to the outside. That's
Love it.
great. Ford gets back in. He's gonna go for a frog splash here.
Come on,
Might do it.
Come on.
Might do it.
You reckon?
Here's
Huge
the frog
splash.
That's gotta
but
be it.
The
Oh,
ribs.
but he's hurt his
his
ribs.
That's still
Can he
time.
get the pin?
Come on, just pin
Can
him.
he get the pin?
Oh, you've taken too long.
1.
That's a breakup.
2. Yes. Oh, great spot. Oh,
That's
this
good.
is a fun match. God, that dive is so cool. Over the corner. Great psychology as well with selling the ribs off the frog splash.
Yes,
Really
sell
enjoying that.
sell the body part, injure the
Yeah.
body part you need the most in your offense.
Exactly, yeah.
Perfect.
Much louder. This is awesome chants now.
Well, they're into it now.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Cole.
I know what you're trying to do, Michael Cole.
Montez Ford slowly getting to his feet. Dawkins
Oh, he
pushed him
took
out the way to
super
save him.
kick. Oh, come on.
Ford gets rit of Jay.
Oh,
Gets a roll up.
oh my word.
That's close. Super kick to the
Straight to the
ribs.
gut.
Come on, it's got to be. Jay and Jimmy now.
He's like me after that time I ate
Oosh.
too many prawns.
Double
Just
super kick to the
hugging-
face.
Hugging the stomach. Hugging it. Oh,
Tag to Jimmy. They're going to do a double splash, it looks like.
no. How do they know which bit to hit?
They will have talked about it beforehand, I assume. And they pin Montez Ford. Usos win.
Good
Fun
match, though. Very
fun match. Ollie, it's 3-0. I need one more prediction on the whole show and I win.
Oh my god, it's a freaking squash.
Sure is, buddy.
Have we got like my matches coming up now?
I hope.
The matches I think are going to go my way.
I hope not. I hope it goes to 4-0.
Do a SmackDown Survivor Series kind of deal. So what
it's
happened
gonna
at
be
the
good.
end there? Dawkins
Dawkins took the super kicks for
took
Ford.
super kicks for Ford. Awesome. Ford got double splashed. Usos retained. Yeah, I mean, I like the every match so far has been pretty decent, and
Yeah.
you know why?
Been given time. Understanding.
Just don't
You know?
care.
To be fair, even with understanding,
Actually, yeah. But
Good matches.
But that's the trick. I did this so many times last year, where you're like,
Hitting the halfway
oh,
point?
no, actually,
Yeah.
maybe
yep,
this does make sense, but it doesn't
but it doesn't. Yeah.
by the end.
Yeah.
So don't get cocky, kid.
No.
Don't get penisy. Keith
Lashley
could touch.
backstage. Sorry. Lashley backstage.
Lashley's
frustrated.
annoyed. Oh.
He said an S word.
Yeah.
What? I dare you to... See, I told you. Lashley can just get pinned, and then he can just go, well, I want a match. And then he can go, all right. Understanding. Take it out. Doesn't
Me
matter.
and Luke said, or was it me and you, said exactly this.
What?
They're running out of matches to do on
Yeah.
Raw. And that's why Big E versus Lashley wasn't on that pay-per-view. It's because they can do it on
They
Raw.
do it on Raw. Yeah.
And then you got the draft. You know, that's
Yeah.
4 weeks of insane match. You've had a title change, you had that 3-way, then you have another title match, then you have the draft.
Yeah.
What more do you want, USA Network? And to be honest, like, I don't even care at this point because it's something.
Yeah. It's something different. Thank God.
It's something actually, but it's more than different. It's like huge things are happening finally. Oh, Brock Lesnar.
Advert
looks
for
so dumb.
Crown Jewel on October 21st.
Glory.
Which I just want to say, by the way, that
Making history.
that I will be
Revolutionary.
absent. I will be on holiday for Crown Jewel.
Where you going? Saudi. You're
Uh,
going to be there.
You know what? I'm actually going nowhere. On that day in particular, I won't be anywhere. But I won't be watching.
It's all right. We'll have a, I don't know.
It's all right. I'll get my manservant to hold the title in my place.
Shut up. Shut up.
Ah, so good.
Keith Kutach, check out Bray Wyatt's latest Instagram post. Thoughts? Jam That Jam. Well, let's have a look.
Well, we got the Raw commentary team, which means we're probably getting Flair versus Bliss,
Could be the US title match.
or the US title match.
He has posted a photo of him and the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan
And the Usos.
and the Usos.
Yeah. Is there a caption or just the photo?
No, just that.
I know. It's a photo. Him facing off against Bryan.
When was that posted?
21 minutes ago. 31 minutes
Oh
ago.
yeah, 31 minutes ago. When the Usos match would have started nearabouts.
Yeah.
So it could have been that. Of course, Brian's in there too. He hasn't posted on Instagram since August 10th.
It's Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss is what we're getting next.
Awesome.
So you have Alexa Bliss. And I have Charlotte Flair. So, if Charlotte wins, once again, I am rooting for Charlotte. If Charlotte wins, I win. Charlotte has been the linchpin of my entire Jam That Championship reign. I won off the terrible Charlotte Rhea Ripley DQ at Hell in a Cell.
Is that when you won it?
Yeah. At SummerSlam, I won in the match of Lashley, but the turning point, coming from behind against Laurie, was the Charlotte Flair, Nikki Ash triple threat. And now, this could be the match that gives me the victory
Yeah.
at, I forgot what show we were watching, at Extreme Rules.
Sorry. Great promo. Well pointed out.
But also you don't care.
No, I totally do care. But I just remembered what we have here.
What do we have here? Oh, God. Is that spoilers? I feel like that's spoilers. That's spoilers, I think.
But it's not going out till 31st
Exactly.
October.
That's why it's spoilers, because it's not going out until Halloween. Oliver's going to show a thing, but it's a thing that will be a surprise
on No Rolls Barred.
for No Rolls Barred for Halloween editions of Board Game Club.
Lots of
Costumes and things.
costumey
So-
bits. Don't think that works.
Yeah, there you go.
Anurag Srivastava. At this point, do you think there is literally any angle segment return that WWE can do which can make us get out of our chairs? I don't think so. Guess even random Dynamite episodes are more exciting than WWE pay-per-views now.
Yeah, bring back CM Punk. That'll get me out of my chair.
So we mentioned this at SummerSlam. Someone brought it up. All of the returns have been done. Brock, Becky, The Rock is still a big name, obviously.
It wouldn't get me out of my chair though, because I'm kind of expecting him to come back now. I'd enjoy the return. I'd be like, oh, that's cool, The Rock. But it's not a go where I go, oh my god, it's The Rock. Like I didn't do that for John Cena at Money in the Bank. I didn't do it for Brock at SummerSlam or Becky at SummerSlam. I don't know if there is one for WWE.
Did you do it for Adam Cole?
I mean, we pretty much did for Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan.
I literally did. I think
Bryan
I
Danielson.
jumped up for Danielson.
Yeah.
What about an NXT call-up in a good way?
Braun Breaker.
What could get you out of your chair there?
An NXT call-up.
Jesus, that is so terrifying.
Genuinely awful.
Doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, does it? I don't think there's an NXT call-up that would get me that excited, because I don't really care that much about NXT anymore.
But they upgraded it.
No, they didn't.
Thank you to Chelsea J for becoming a member. Great work.
Thank you, Chelsea J. Legitimately, if Braun Breaker debuted and beat Roman Reigns for the Universal title, that would get me out of my seat. Braun Breaker. It's got 2 Ks.
So Bliss has made her entrance. This is Bliss Country. I actually don't
It's
know where.
hometown.
What is
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio?
Lily's on the turnbuckle.
Ohio.
You are the first person to ever make that joke.
There's Brock Lesnar guy behind them.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. That guy. Why did they cut to the commentary team to talk more about Bliss and then cut back to Bliss? Where's Charlotte? Why isn't she making her
It's
entrance?
just to establish where people are spatially.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to hold on the same cut for more than 3 seconds.
No, of course. Why would you do that?
People lose interest. You need to get those cuts coming.
Yeah.
You know, like there was that period of time when you'd hear dun 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 dun, and you just go, oh.
Yeah.
That's what I get with Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
She looks like a different person yet again. How does she manage it? It's like it's makeup or something. I don't understand. And the hairstyle. She just looks like a different person every entrance she makes. I'm like, that's not her.
I think she looks of the comeback Charlotte. She looks like comeback Charlotte.
Sure.
She got like an evil side and a light side on her gear or her entrance attire. Is that the story she's trying to tell?
But only on the robe, not on the actual.
It looks like she's got
gear.
the demon Finn Balor's mouth.
Does, yeah.
On the left side. A Goofy Movie is filth sign.
Oh!
A Simon Up sign,
I was
even
gonna
worse.
Say, there's a Simon Miller sign after that. That's filth.
Ohio has clearly got crap taste.
Yeah, they're like Simon Miller. Who does that?
I like Simon.
Yeah, I know. He's a great guy.
Well, I guess that's 1995 for you. It's my Simon Miller impression.
It's good enough.
Give that one an up. Right.
You can't do it anymore. You've got hair.
I've still got a massive forehead.
You do have a forehead, yes.
Is it? Are you a 4-head or a 5-head? I guess it doesn't work.
I have a head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got one half black, one half gold. Repping the old NXT colours. For the NXT championship run that doesn't count anymore.
Big pop for Alexa Bliss there.
Hometown.
Hometown girl. Some booze.
And a reaction for her. Not as big as Alexa's.
You know what it's like? And I don't know if I'm reading too much into the gear. It's like a symbiote is
Sure.
is sort of slowly taking over Charlotte.
Sure.
And I look at Bliss's character and how she gave Charlotte the doll. I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but to me that says Charlotte is being infected by some of this evilness that's inside Bliss. Whether the company cares about telling that story is secondary. That to me is what the costumes are saying.
Counterpoint. Black look cool. Gold because championship. There you go.
I would agree, but look at
it looks like a symbiote is coming over.
Yeah.
I totally get what you're saying.
Venom's coming out next month. Bit of a promotional tie-in.
Totally. WWE have their fingers on the pulse of everything culturally significant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We had the Day of the Dead tie-in with Priest and The Miz, and now we can get
Day of the Dead?
What was it?
Army of the Dead?
Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
God, did you watch it?
No, why would I?
Christ alive. It took me a month to watch it because I watched it and I was like, when does this stop? And it still had 35 minutes left. It's a 2.5 hour long movie.
Oh my god.
And I can't do it.
Yeah.
And it took me a month because I try and watch 100 films I've never seen before every year.
It's a lot.
So, and I was like, well, I've already done freaking 2 hours of this movie.
That's 2 a week.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But you can bash it out. You can have a sesh.
I like to give each one a proper time to breathe, though, you know? So I can fully form my opinion on it. I can't just watch it and go, cool, next movie. It's kind of like, I've got to watch it, give it like a day, sleep on it, see how I feel about it, you know?
I know what you mean, but I spent 3 years watching several films a day at uni. So it's kind of, I like particularly a place in Hammersmith used to do double features specifically. And they were like weird double features. And you'd be like, why are those two scheduled next to each other? And you watch them and you go, holy crap, they accentuated each other's meaning. So like Bonnie and Clyde and Monster was the one that always sticks out in my head.
Charlotte working over Alexa, by the way.
How many films do you see a year, do you think?
Not enough. New ones? A handful.
The Green Knight is finally released on UK shores.
Cool.
If you're in the mood for I don't even know what to call it. What does Wikipedia describe the Green Knight as? You've not heard about this?
No.
About 70% of people hate it, and 30% of people say it's the best film ever.
Okay.
Medieval fantasy film.
Okay. I'm into it.
Dev Patel stars as Gawain, nephew of King Arthur.
Yep. Sure.
Film starts. Round table. The Green Knight walks in, who's a knight made of trees.
Sure.
And he's like, come have a go. And Dev Patel stands up and chops his head off. He's like, well, hey. And the head goes, this time next year, I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill you. There's nothing you can do about it. And Dev Patel's like, all right. And then it's a year. It's the year in his life, apparently. I haven't seen it, but I'm excited.
Cool.
Anything where some people go, this is the best thing ever, and a lot of people go, I freaking hate it. It was a waste of my time. I'm very much into the idea of watching.
Yeah, that's fair. This is supposedly a submission, I think.
It's not in Charlotte's usual moveset. She's reached down to the grapple, strong grapple, back.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
Bliss is definitely working babyface.
Yeah, of course she is. In the hometown, and also she's been the babyface in the feud.
Yeah. What do you make of Bliss when she's not got supernatural stuff going on?
Like, it's fine. I think I prefer heel Bliss, the old Bliss.
Yeah,
She's-
like
she's
catty.
Yeah, she's very good at that role.
I think she's good in this role.
She is. She's pretty good at pretty much any gimmick you give her, from the track record she's got. But I think I prefer the older one. Is Alexa Bliss the most successful NXT call-up they've ever had?
Ooh. I mean, where would you stop? Becky surely is more successful. She main evented the WrestleMania.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Maybe not. Maybe success isn't the word I'm looking for. It feels like to me.
Ooh.
Ow.
Bliss
Their-
swung into the barricade there.
Their star power and accomplishments in NXT compared to their accomplishments on the main roster, Alexa jumped massively. She was there on NXT, and then suddenly she was top champion, top billing.
Okay, so
kind of thing.
who's done better? Who's outperformed?
Yes,
where
the-
they were
where they
in
were in
NXT.
NXT, yeah.
Because Becky, Charlotte, they're always in
because the normal thing is you go from NXT, you're great. You go to the main roster, you know one. Alexa's done the complete opposite of that.
Again,
is
I
very
would
unusual.
again I would also say Becky because she
Yeah,
was only
that's
like
fair.
ever fourth in line for the shot,
Yeah.
and she main evented WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know.
So does Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Yeah, but
But they did, Ollie.
it's a two-nighter.
But they main evented night one. Going for the roll up. Not quite.
I'm not into two-night WrestleManias.
Are you not? Really? I thought they worked so much better. Can you imagine having all of that on one night? Oof.
Well, in an ideal world, you'd
just have
book
less
just
matches.
a 3.5-hour show. Yeah.
Totally. Yes, that I would prefer. But if you're going to have all the things they do, put it on 2 nights.
Because you're only going to remember a very small amount of things.
I disagree.
Oh,
I remember
she hit the Andrade.
She did the double Andrade moonsault. That's cool. I remember quite a lot from WrestleMania 37 because I really enjoyed the show. Oh, there's a lot that I remember. Bad Bunny hit a Canadian destroyer. Whew. Commander Aziz debuted. You know, a lot happened.
But
Natural selection.
natural.
Oh, she rolled.
What? Bliss?
She rolled through it.
That was a cool little counter.
It was.
It looked like she no-sold it for a second.
Yeah,
there,
for a
like
sec,
New
yeah.
Japan, German suplex.
Counter to the roll up. No. And another.
Oh.
She is strong, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. I bet Bliss is super easy to pick up.
Oh, yeah. She is also quite small.
Charles Berg prefers 2 nights. Temruza says a 4 to 5 hour Mania is ideal.
What?
Under 4 hours, please. And a lot of people want pizza.
Oh, now I want pizza.
Well, now you've said it.
Oh, I want pizza. Moonsault, but Alexa gets feet up. Code red. That was a good one. Charlotte kicks out. Crowd are very into it. Crowd really want to see Alexa win.
Yeah. Come on. I need this.
I need you to lose. So I need you to not do this.
So, you've got 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you have
I need to win every
settle.
single one.
You sure do. Which means you need Bianca to win, Roman to win, Damian Priest to win, and Alexa to win.
Well, our wonderful mod mother has put in not just that I put Alexa Bliss to win, but also to win by the doll pinning Charlotte.
By the voodoo stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you said Charlotte would just keep kicking out.
Because
Then she'd get back the Charlie doll, and she'd have the Lily doll pin the Charlie doll, and then that would make Charlotte not be able to get up, and then Alexa would win. That was your pitch for this match.
I'm not saying I'm trying to make sense of this, but I just feel like the Charlie doll should factor in somehow.
No, but she got ripped apart, didn't she?
Well, yeah, but she's supernatural.
Twisted Bliss miss. Twisted miss.
Oh, no. Fight it off. Oh, it's a
Roll
roll up
up.
of the figure.
Ooh. The figure 4. Go for the DDT. She hits it.
Oh, my God. That was right on the top
But
of
Charlotte
Flair's
is
head.
right next to the ropes, though. There it is. There's the foot on the ropes.
Great officiating, fortunately. So is Bliss going to, like, turn evil? Is this the bit where she snaps?
No, I don't think so. She's just getting frustrated that she's not lost.
Oh, Charlotte's got
Charlotte's
Lily.
got the doll.
Is she going to hit Bliss with Lily?
She's going to rip the head off or something. Now she throws it to her. And big boot.
Oh, no.
Gets her up.
Is that not gonna
Into
is
the
that not
ring
gonna
post.
power Bliss up though?
Natural selection. Probably not.
No! Kick out!
Sorely. Do you remember on the Raw podcast when I was laughing at you for agreeing? You agreed to be my manservant if you lost. Oh, you're such an idiot. I love it. Ah, this is great. It's 4-0. And still, your Jam That Jampionship. That should be fixed now. Tell you what I did.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it'll be better now. Do you know what I did?
What's that? Did you take out?
No. Think way more simply than that.
You pressed the mute button.
Sure did. Update of the score. And when I pressed OK on the updated score, press the mute button. I was just excited because I'm still your Jam That Champion. Today is day 98. Tomorrow will be day 99. After that, day 100 as your Jam That Champion. Also, did Charlotte Flair stand tall at the end of that as well?
Oh, I actually missed that.
Her music's playing, so I assume so.
She ripped up Lily.
Then
There
they
it is.
brawled.
Then they brawled.
Alexa
and
Bliss
yeah.
brawled for a bit. Last time I looked, she was on top, and then I went to go fix the audio. Oh yeah, she got thrown over the table, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlotte Flair stood tall. So Charlotte Flair won and stood tall to end the episode in Alexa's hometown.
She looks angry. She's pulling out her own hair. Did she? No?
No, she's pulling out the pigtail, the tie.
What's she going to do? That's a disqualification.
And the sign behind the sign behind is like, yeah, Bliss homecoming.
And Jeff Hardy.
What a homecoming for Alexa Bliss in her hometown. Hometown.
Okay, what we now need is a top-down shot of the bear, the doll repairing
The bear.
itself.
Uh-huh, yeah. Makes perfect sense. Now she's sitting in the ring crying at the ripped-up doll. Why do WWE hate having hometown people? Just come out on top. Just for once.
I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Like, you don't need to have Bliss win. If you don't want her to win the title, that's fine.
Hey, Alexa Bliss.
But they're going to have the brawl.
I ain't feeling so good.
Have Alexa stand tall. She's holding it like a baby.
Or a cat.
Or a baby.
Oh, it's hideous without the stuffing.
Thank you, Lily. Chance. Okay, this is going on for a while. Just throwing that out there.
It's a 6-match card. You gotta
That's true.
fill it out.
What did I say before we went live? There's going to be so much filler on this show.
It's literal stuffing. She's holding the stuffing in her hands.
Ah, boy. What's she got in her mouth?
She eating Lily?
I think so.
Is she foaming? She got rabies.
Yeah, maybe. This is still going, by the way. She's now on the ramp and shaking, and there's a scream.
No, she's bitten something that's meant to foam,
I think so, yeah.
and it's not
And
foaming.
It's not foaming.
She's meant to have like a black goo come out of her mouth. She's really trying.
She sure is.
Oh dear.
That's a shame. Is it still really going, huh?
I mean, it's a crap idea. Ah, shucks. We didn't make that foaming of the mouth bit work. It's really going to cause problems later down in this feud.
It's still cut away! How is this segment still going?
No, it's faded to
There we
black.
go, fade to black. Oh my god. That took so long.
Yeah, it looked like she had a giant mint.
Yeah, like a giant thing that's supposed to happen.
The large ones
Maybe
are
we
meant to
missed her
dissolve.
taking a bite out of Lily, and that was what it was.
No, I think she nibbled that because that was in her mouth since the announcer's desk spot.
Makes sense.
So she'd obviously picked it up there or something, put it in her mouth, and it just didn't do the thing.
Yeah. Anyway, Booker T advert. Whew.
Shucky ducky quack
That was a
quack.
match, but also more importantly, you have lost. Which means you're now my manservant.
So what does that mean?
Well,
We haven't gone over what this means.
no, but you agreed to it, so you can't back out now. Basically, when I ask you to do something, you do it.
From when?
It's as simple as that.
It's like a suspended sentence. I do it next year.
No,
Forget about it, like my music
from
video
like
punishment.
now. From
Right now.
From about now, I'd
I
say.
could come back. Don't count an
sorry.
old dog.
Hold on. I couldn't hear what Paul Heyman was saying on the phone. Also, these two interacting backstage is genuinely very funny on SmackDown. He's on the phone to Brock Lesnar.
Hey, who's that on the phone?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. Do I need permission to talk to people? Or bother you that it might be another journalist? Or just a journalist? Are you jealous? Do you think I'm talking to other women on the phone? Is that what's bothering you, Kayla? You think it's Brock Lesnar, don't you? And what if it is Brock Lesnar? But am I not allowed to talk to Brock Lesnar? I'm special counsel to the tribal chief on the week of the draft. Shouldn't I cover all bases? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I talk about Crown Jewel? There are deals to negotiate at all times when you are.
He's so good.
He's great, isn't he? It's so literally the entire interaction between Kayla and Paul Heyman is Kayla stands there going, just a little grin on her face, and every time Paul's just like, "Can you leave me alone?"
We're not getting this next, are we?
Maybe. Might just be an advert for later because they just did a Paul Heyman segment.
Yeah. There's no way that's going on before the United States triple threat, which is now. Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
What else we got? We got Becky Bianca
Sorry,
as well.
Charlotte tore up Lily. Bliss attacked her. Charlotte beat her up. Thank you, Lily chance. Bliss
There's Hardy. There's my pick to win.
cried about
What if you don't
Lily
get a point on
for
this show?
ages.
What if you don't get a point on this show?
Can you imagine? I'd rather get no points than 1 point. One
Would
point
you?
just pathetic. 0 points.
You have
I can play it
something.
off like I wasn't prepared.
So
What?
if you
you
get,
see-
get out of the way of Jeff Hardy, brace
you
for
see
impact.
It's not. The plane isn't going down in the ocean, guys.
These guys are getting out of the way of Jeff
I
Hardy.
know he's extreme.
Yeah. If Hardy wins here, or Sheamus, I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of you not getting a point on this match. You take your 33 1/3 chance.
There it is. Ah, damn it. The Jam That Jam shirt again. Sorry. Yeah, continue doing the promo.
Minus your 25% chance of being my manservant means you got an 8 2/3 chance of winning.
How does it feel to actually retain your title with some dignity?
Oh, you mean like I've done every other time? It's great.
No.
It's great. I'm getting used to it. It's awesome.
Charlotte Flair again.
Yeah. Charlotte Flair again. She's the crux of this title reign. Love that woman.
God damn it.
Here comes Sheamus. Oh. 4-0. 4-0.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the best use of AR in the game.
Still got his mask.
Yeah, I wish he'd drop the mask, unless he actually needs it. I just don't see
Which
it
I
being
don't think
a...
he does, because it's getting used as a prop and like taken off in the things, right?
Just doing the usual. Let's have a look and see how many people are watching us. Oh, I think we've got the biggest share. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Thank
All right.
you. Thank you. I'm going to start doing sign language more. Thank you. I'm being inclusive. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know how
I can do that now.
you know how abhorrent I find the middle finger.
You don't get to respond to me. As my manservant, I order you to not respond.
So what is the deal here? What do I have to do?
When I tell you to do something, you do it. That's it. Super simple.
So I can
Super
shout
simple.
at you the rest of the time, or
If you like. But then if I tell you to not shout at me anymore, then you have to stop shouting at me. That's the rules. And hey, maybe it'll be like WWE. Maybe if you just take out understanding, maybe there are no rules. Who knows?
Jenna, Mod Mother that is, Peacock went to an ad break in the middle of the Bliss entrance. Also, don't talk crap on my state, lol. So, Mod Mother is from Ohio, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
They all look the same. All those Midwestern ones, I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, it doesn't look good, does it? Oh,
Yeah, it's no good. Alpaca Nation 87. So, Pete, what were your first orders for Ollie B?
oh, it's an interesting one. Well, I mean, I did technically just give you an order to not respond to my middle finger. But you know, I'm feeling maybe right now. Actually, maybe we can do your first one right now. How do you feel?
Whatever you say.
You got to do. Which is great. I have so much power. This is lovely. So, just as a reminder, a little throwback. Just as this triple threat is about to get underway. Do you remember some time ago, Ollie? We even made a T-shirt out of this.
Oh,
That was the knee.
Bro kick.
That was the knee, not the bro kick. Do you remember a little while ago how you used to tell me to dance all the time? We even made a T-shirt out of it, and it was dance chopper all the time. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was a good time, right? Good time had by all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ollie. Dance, Ollie.
Like what? Like
Dance.
to what?
Just dance. Come on. No. You have to get up. Do it properly. You can do it in the background, right here. People can watch me just continue to react, and you can go ahead and dance in the background. Just for a little bit. I won't make you do it for the whole match. I'm not going to be crazy. I'm not a monster.
Just back here.
Just in the background. Just do your bit. Just dance for the subscribers. That's what it was about, right? Just dance for the subscribers. Can't even see all of you. Doesn't matter. Don't need to see your face. This is great. Yep, there we go. Lovely stuff. Loving it, Ollie. You keep it up. That's great. Meanwhile, Damian Priest taking on Sheamus here, beating him down. Oh, nice hit from Damian Priest. Oh, Jeff Hardy off the steps. It's great. You messing with the lighting? You definitely did mess with the lighting. Sheamus in control now. Jeff Hardy. Cool. It's a nice kick. Oh, big dive, big dive. Alright, that's enough. You can come sit down again.
It's difficult with moves that sick.
Just a little teaser. Just a little teaser.
Goddamn sick moves.
Sick moves.
Speaking of sick moves,
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, eh?
Got some sick moves.
Brian Jackson, I do not need better moves. Those were good moves.
I order you to get better moves. This is great. Really enjoy this.
Is that a better move?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's like a chicken?
Yeah, it's possible.
Troy Carter, Ollie crushed that. Thank you very much. What did I miss? Because I was mostly focused on the
They
dance.
fought a bit. They went to the outside. It was a hot start.
I
They just kind of
love
brawled a
the
little bit on the
Sheamus
outside.
knee.
Yeah.
Because that's the story of the match. Sheamus is like, no, it's me and you one-on-one. Why is this guy here?
Why is this guy here? Yeah.
Because really, he shouldn't.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be.
And he's probably there to take the pin.
Or the win.
Yeah. Or, yeah, it's going to be Sheamus pinning Hardy to protect Damian Priest. So Damian Priest can move up the card to challenge Big E.
Whoa.
Totally.
Meteoric rise. Well, that's how Lashley got the belt. He lost the US title to go up.
Oh my god. Did the Irish Curse backbreaker. And Hardy just kind of slid off his back and just landed on his head on the mat.
Gross. Whew. The Twinny says, just joined. Wow. Ollie
Yeah.
with the straight L.
Yep. The biggest of L's that you can possibly have.
Yeah, but I'm
Enjoying
going
this
to
so
win all
far.
the remaining picks.
Uh-huh.
And but people watching it back will go, man, that that was pretty close.
Maybe.
4-3?
4-3 is pretty close. But do you know what your downfall was? Having that New Day six-man tag as an option. And to be fair, even if I didn't pick that, champion's advantage, isn't it?
Well, you would have still won it because I lost Bliss.
Sure did.
You know, the only way you lose it is if you lose your main prediction. You can't be
Yeah.
giving the other person points because then you've lost.
Yeah. Which, you know, could happen. Maybe Bianca's going to win. But regardless, I have won overall. That's undeniable and unchangeable.
Choppity chop chops.
That's me.
I do feel like Hardy isn't a part of this match.
So far, yeah, it's basically a singles match. Oh, he fell! He went around to go do the thing, but he fell off the apron. He's on Anderson.
Good recovery.
Yeah,
though,
good improvisation.
with a little kick to
With
the
a little
shin.
kick, yeah.
Ooh,
Ouchie.
ouchies. Oh no.
There's Hardy. Big drop kick.
Yeah, so after this match, we've only got the Roman Finn match and Becky and Bianca.
Cool.
What do you think's going on last?
Becky and Bianca. No, sorry. Before you asked that, I was already saying stuff. Becky Bianca, 24/7 title shenanigans. As the breather
yeah.
and the palate cleanser, then the main event.
I think the main event. I think both title matches are getting 20, 30 minutes each. I think the women's will go 20.
Yeah,
The men's might go 30, 35.
yeah, I can see that.
Going by Roman. And it's
Yeah.
the Demon.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll have a fantastic... But both sets will have fantastic matches.
Mm.
I hope. You'd expect.
yeah.
Here's my gooch! That the Charlotte Bliss match.
Mm-hmm.
This is quite exciting. Crowd are alive
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
But the Charlotte Bliss match did kill me off a little bit, I must admit.
I mean, it was fine.
It's just, it had about 10 minutes of Alexa
Bliss
Bliss trying
crying.
to chew.
Yeah. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy reliving their famous feud over
Well,
urine.
Maybe that's what the gooch spot was about. Bit
Yeah,
of that
maybe that's
urine
it.
sample.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alabama
oh.
Slam.
Bro kick.
No.
Oh, no, it was an...
Alabama Slam.
He disguises
His
him
mask
well,
is
though,
gone. Medically prescribed protective mask. Thank you, Corey Graves.
doesn't he? Oh, bro kick.
That's not... Why are you calling everything the bro kick?
He disguises the bro kick really well.
Uh-huh, yeah.
It makes you think it's the bro kick, but actually it's a Texas Clover. Where did the mask go?
I think it came off with the Alabama Slam. I think it, like,
But then,
ripped off
but
with
where
that.
did it go?
I don't know. The ref got out of the ring, probably.
All right.
Here's a question. Considering he's got the Irish Curse Backbreaker, 10 beats of the Baron, Brogue Kick, why isn't he called the Cloverleaf, the 4-leaf clover?
Oh, that's a good name.
It's right there.
He doesn't want to play into a stereotype. Oh no, it's a double submission. Oh no,
Not
it's
anymore.
not.
It's a single submission.
Sorry.
He's
Pete.
got the nose. Got your nose. Big forearm slash elbow. Oh,
That got a great slap.
that was a stiff kick, that one.
That was an NXT
Oh,
slap.
Got caught. White noise.
Sheamus was not selling that.
No.
Stunner.
Twist of Fury. Throws him off.
I'm not having your stupid
Not
back
having
twirling kick.
your kick.
Is this it?
Gonna go for the reckoning. Counter.
Oh,
And
oh.
they fell. Is he going for a submission?
Oh, I'm getting TNA flashbacks.
It's okay. And Twist of Fate.
What were they trying to do there?
He was trying to spin into a Twist of Fate from the reckoning, but they were off balance, so they just
Yeah.
fell.
Botchamania.
He's going to go to the top. He's going to go for the Swanton. And here comes Sheamus. Pushes him off. Playing to the crowd.
Good heat there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Crowd have gotten a lot louder.
Yeah.
And it has come from someone being beaten in their hometown.
Maybe they're right. God. Go on, Sheamus. I love him.
That was brilliant.
Sheamus doing the Jeff Hardy thing on the top rope is brilliant.
Was it even on the top rope? Was he on the
Yeah,
second?
no, it was top
oh, it was
rope.
on the
yeah.
top rope.
Yeah. And then did the knee off it. It was great.
That's very funny. He did that perfectly.
Sheamus is
He's the
really good.
So good. He is loving this.
Yeah, he is. Gonna go for the bro kick. Dodge from Priest. Oh, kicked out of midair. Sheamus rolls himself up onto the top rope. It always looks not great. Still got it.
He's just having a laugh
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Look at those bulging eyes.
love it. Love Sheamus. Love all of this. Oh,
Wow.
massive sit-out choke slam. From the top rope.
Oh,
Here's
but we're
Hardy.
going to get a swanton to break it up. Great
Oh,
timing.
that was awesome.
Fantastic. That's a very
really
good
good.
spot.
Yeah.
Wow. Top rope, sit out, choke slam.
People are really into Jeff Hardy.
Bro. People love Hardy.
They
I'm
do.
not one of them,
No, me
but
neither.
people do love him.
I've got Jeff Hardy to win. Go Hardy. I dressed up as you at Elimination Chamber. Go Hardy. Maybe I'll order you to do that at some point.
Oh no.
Dress up as Jeff Hardy. Who knows?
So what, I've got to do Super Showdown for you?
Crown Jewel.
Whatever the frick it is.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to be away, so yeah, you'll probably have to do it in my place. I can send you my predictions, though. I'm not going to have you predict it on my behalf because you'll lose me the title.
Okay, I'll go there as like, what, the representative
Yeah, just
of...
represent me. Yeah, exactly. I'd send Tempest, but unfortunately he's in another country.
Oh! Oh my god!
Great spot. Hardy.
It was a knee, though.
Yeah, it was the knee.
It wasn't
the bro
the
kick.
bro kick!
It was the knee. Doesn't count.
Very good match, this. Oh, that was better. Oh, my God.
I thought for a second. Bro kick! That was a proper
kick.
one. Here comes
He's
Priest with a roll-up. It's an unfortunate finish. Would have much preferred a reckoning into a pin, but...
Yeah, just have him win strong by that point.
Yeah.
But that was a very fun match. Sheamus MVP of it.
That was
as
really
usual. As usual.
Really good from everyone involved. Sheamus hit the brogue on Jeff and wanted to pin him. Was looking too much at him. Priest rolled up Sheamus and got the win. Bang. That knee was fantastic.
Yeah. Sheamus was MVP there. Not that MVP, but, you know, an MVP.
Thank you for writing out jokes that you're not going to use, because I'm doing the edited review.
Can't help myself. All right.
Oh, are you going?
I'm going to have one toilet
Okay.
and one more beer,
Oh,
and then I'll be
shaking
done.
Jeff Hardy's hand and gives him a hug. Jeff Hardy heel turn. Oh, so that means, by the way, you got a point. It's 4-1. Congratulations. Did Corey Graves just make a boo-boo? Did Corey Graves just say, there's still a United States title match to come, and a SmackDown Women's title match? Do you mean a Universal title match, Corey? Did you just make a boo-boo? Big E is backstage. Big E doing a fiery promo saying that Lashley had better be ready for Monday night, which is tomorrow, for the WWE Championship. Yeah, that's what he said. Anyway, Ollie got a point. Hey guys, in the live chat, I won't be able to see it because I can't see the live chat right now. But I'll watch this back afterwards and go to this section specifically. I want you guys in the live chat to tell me in the live chat that I'll check later. What should I make Ollie do? What should I make Ollie do? As my manservant, I have complete control of him. What should I make Ollie do? I've got a couple of ideas. I've got a couple of things that he should do. But, what should we do with it? I feel like it's limitless potential. I don't want to waste it, you know? It's a good time. It's a real good time. What is this advert for? Ignite your fire. C4 energy. There it is. Sure, that was something. Alright, yeah, so it is going to be Ian Lashley on Raw. And that's going to kick off. Alright, cool. Big E did a promo.
Oh, yeah.
Accepted Lashley's, it was a, like, straight fiery promo from Big E. It was really good. And they're going to open Raw with that WWE Championship match.
Oh, interesting.
At 8 p.m. sharp, Eastern.
Please watch.
Earlier tonight, Carmella did a promo.
Do you think it'll be like they'll have a bigger match for the main event then?
They might have a big angle to close the show. It'll be like, this person's on Raw! Whoa! I don't know.
So sorry, Big E accepted.
Big E promo. Accepted Lashley's challenge.
Opening Raw.
It's Bianca Belair.
So we're getting Belair
Yeah, Belair and Lynch now.
Becky now.
And then there will be some sort of palate cleanser, promo, segment,
You reckon?
angle. And then it'll be the main event, I reckon.
I think that's safe to assume. Let's do some ultra chats.
Let's.
Dalton Riser. My pizza showed up and I got a bonus free pizza celebratory. Also, it was Domino's. So, inserts funny joke about pizza cutter. Because of the AEW thing.
The Nick Gage.
Oh, god damn. Send it this way, please,
Yeah,
Dalton.
Dibs Pizza. I'm hungry.
Alpaca87. Is there her origin story? She now starts wearing a Lily mask.
So is that the origin story of Alexa breaking down? Is this the origin story of Lily? She becomes Lily now?
Yeah, if she came out with like the Fiend mask, but Lily,
Yeah.
that's a good shout. Trenton Brown. In hindsight, Ollie, betting on someone to win in their hometown probably wasn't the smartest thing in a WWE show.
You're right.
I also bet against Charlotte losing.
You did.
God damn it. Dorks of Wrestling. Ha 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 ha. Ollie, I love you, but what were you thinking? Pete is our Jam That Champion now and forever. Jam That Jam and LIW for life. I am so happy you guys are all keep being the best. William Tocky Jr. And still, Jam That Champion, the best promo machine. Chopper Pete Quinnell. Dance, Ollie. Dance. Oh, and happy birthday, Pete. LIW 444 life.
It's not my birthday.
Justin McClucky. How long will it be before Lost Intangibles the WrestleTalk implode?
Never.
Chopper Pete mowing down all the competition, all while costing Tempest in Tag Team Quizzlemania. How long before Tempest takes his frustrations out and takes the championship?
That'll never happen because our goals have always been to hold the Jam That Championship and the Quizzlemania Singles Championship, which we do hold. The Tag Team Quizzlemania is a bonus if we can get it, but it's not our primary goal because you know what? I'm not great at Quizzlemania. We know that. We know our limitations. We know our strengths. We know our weaknesses. We fight for what we know we can win. And I know I can hold on to this baby forever.
Crockabilly. Hey Pete, remember when you had Ollie's back and he still made you call him Mr. Davis? You think maybe he should show Mr. Quinnell the respect he deserves?
The thing is, doing Mr. and then the surname afterwards, it's really pretentious, which is why he did it in the first place. So I would never stoop to that kind of level.
Jeff Perullo. Ollie, thanks for the dance. You're welcome.
Don't thank him. Don't thank him. I'm the one that told him to do it. Thank me.
Nick Corvello. Pete, congrats on the win. LIW for life. You should order Ollie to say into the mic, it should never... that.
Ooh.
And make sure it's clipped because this will break Ollie's heart having to say that and have that forever on record on WrestleTalk.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Ollie,
Yes.
I would really enjoy it if you could just say into the microphone right here, just say, it should never be Penta.
But you know I don't mean that.
Just say it into the mic. It's really easy. I just said it. You can just say it. It's real easy to say. It should never be Penta.
I did the dance.
You did do the dance. That's what being the manservant is all about. Just got to do what I say. Just say it should never be Penta.
It should never be Penta.
You brought me so much joy. Thank you.
Real men don't cry.
Nope.
Real men don't cry. Toxic masculinity, come on. Troy Carter. Pete, you should require Ollie to include at least one Retribution title run in his fantasy booking warfare final. Also, happy birthday.
Oh, that's a great suggestion. Oh, these are great, guys. Keep them coming. I'm really glad that people are enjoying you being my manservant. This was a great stipulation.
Babyface. Ryan F. Ollie, I think you're cool, but you're also a little bitch for begging for another shot at the championship LIW for life.
That's what I'm saying. This is your comeuppance for having one more title shot that you didn't deserve. This is what happens.
And finally, we got a new Memberg. Thank you, Jeremiah Golder. Whoa. Thank you.
New Benberg.
Benberg. A Benberg.
Becky Lynch is here, everybody. Bianca just made her entrance. Here comes Becky.
Dressed for
The occasion?
It doesn't look right.
Not yet.
Looks
Just
like
wait
she's
till she takes
going-
the jacket off.
Looks like she's going. I don't know. Like to
Quite
horse
right.
racing.
You're really
To a
confused by some
casino?
attire. You see that sign?
She is cool. What does it say?
I sure hope you're a good loser, brother. Hey, Ollie. I sure hope you're a good loser,
Yeah.
brother. I'm loving this. This is great.
Some stupid punk, and so continues the reign of the Malapete, the Peter Harger. Yes, the Peter Harger. Honestly, Ollie, this is so expected. Just be glad that it's okay, Ollie. The Peter Harger will definitely end when you sub in for him, even if he picks the Peter Jara era.
I swear to God, if I submit my picks and you cost me my title, if you cost me my title at Crown Jewel, you'll never hear the end of it.
So am I your manservant until you lose the belt?
I suppose so. Which is a moot point because I'm always going to hold the belt.
PIT70872_. Hey, first Ultra Chat. Just wondering, in quick opinion, who do you think Wyatt's first feud will be with? I presume in AEW. I have a dreadful feeling he will be paired with Malachi just so Cody can pop his AEW cherry. Bray? Oh,
Daniel
difficult.
Garcia.
I love Daniel Garcia.
No, it was great.
I mean, I think you could genuinely do Bryan Danielson post Omega. I know we've done that in WWE, but I think it would be cool. Hangman Page, because of the Dark
Hey,
Order
man.
stuff.
The thing is, his first feud for me would entirely depend on who shows up in AEW. Is it Wyndham Rotunda? Is it another spooky dooky fiendy boy? Is it like another version of a gimmick we haven't seen yet? Because that will change everything for me. So I don't know who I want to see them feud with because I don't know what character he's going to have. That's very exciting for me.
Who were the crowd chanting for there?
Yeah, it was kind of mixed, but it was mostly Becky, I think. Why is the feud built on a handshake?
Yes, yes.
No.
Oh no, that was too drawn
Also,
out.
yes. You want Bianca to win. I mean, if you care about points at this point, which you don't.
I
because
think
I
that
just
ship
won.
sailed, my friend.
It's Becky we're rooting for here because Bianca winning it back would be really stupid.
Quick Game's a good game. Is now what I'm into. I want to get to bed.
Yeah, same. I want some food as well. Damn it. I was going to go to the toilet after you came back, but now this match has started.
You can go to the toilet.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to
could bring you a pot, sir.
No, thank you. Don't need that kind of manservant. I'm leaving my title here. I order you to not touch it. I'm watching you.
Well, I will just, I'll just do commentary. Let's see if I can do commentary for a wrestling match. What a maneuver. Ugh. What a maneuver. Maneuver. Taunt. Becky taunt. Blocked Irish whip. Or in Becky's case, a whip. Reversed Irish whip. Whip. Belair being strong. Scoop slam. A sort of standing frog splash off the ropes. Kick out from Becky. Bianca's hair is looking long tonight. Her lips are looking glittery. It must get in the way so much. It's such a long, dangly piece of the body. Like when you're making an omelette. How's your braid not going to get in the omelette before it's fully formed into a, you know, from liquid into a solid, delicious omelette? I hate finding hairs in my food. And that's what I'd worry about, unless you just wore it up in a little hat. Belair's now in the corner. She's being pounded on by Becky. Pretty back and forth so far, I guess. Belair is now inviting Becky to kiss her bum, or maybe pat her bum. Expert moonsault over Becky. And then a kip up all by herself. And she's twirling that braid. Lynch is annoyed, shouting at the announcers. Hope you're enjoying this commentary. Sorry it's not overdubbed with French and Spanish at the same time. We don't have Peacock's capabilities, I'm afraid. We have audio issues of our own making. Bianca's now beating up Becky to take her back into the ring. Becky also has long hair. Again, probably a nightmare to make omelettes. Oof. And that's the risk you run when you have hair that long. It is not just a weapon for you, it's a red target for your opponent. Becky just used that braid to crack Belair's head on the top rope, pulling it down as she hopped off the apron. And now she's working her over a bit. What's damn good commentary. Thank you, Grand-Based Lord. James Hanley, not looking good for Ollie. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to win this one. Pete's got this pick as well. It's going to be 5-2. Oh, God. Brian Carpenter. You can only truly appreciate commentary when you hear it in the original Klingon. I agree. It's the Klingon language has a harshness that really punctuates wrestling moves. No, Mike Bentley, I don't think people use hair to make omelettes. I'm just thinking, if you're making an omelette and you're checking, where's that hair going? It's something I'll probably have to worry about eventually because of all of this up here now. I'm pretty confident Pete's doing a poo. Pretty sure Pete's doing a poo. No one's gone for that long for a wee-wee. Championship poo, though. Not going to touch the belt. Thank you, everybody, for saying that I've got great mic skills. I'm not gonna touch the title. I can't. I've been told. I'm a man of my word. And that word was that if I lose, I have to obey Pete, and I have lost. And I must live with this bed that I've made for myself. This hairy bed. Oh, some nice reversals. Becky trying to bring her down into an armbar. Missed a lot of great commentary, Pete.
I'm sure I did.
Would you say that was some number 1 commentary or some number 2 commentary I did in your absence? Just based on the duration of the commentary.
Just based on, I'd say, ranking the quality of the commentary out of the two of us.
Yeah.
I would say that I'm number 1 and you're number 2. So that was some number
Okay.
2 commentary, I'd say.
So there was some number 2 commentary happening while you were away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some number 2 commentary. Yeah. Because I'm number 1, because I'm the best commentator, that's why. That's some number 2 commentary, yeah.
So that just if anyone's not clear on that, a number 2 was just happening.
Some number 2 quality commentary, yes. Yeah, that's right.
You're not missed much, to be honest.
Oh, really?
They've just
That's a
been
shame.
going back and forth, really. No major spots. I just got a bit obsessed with the length of their hair for a while.
It is a lot, isn't it? God, she's powerful.
Yeah, that was so quick. There was no
Awesome. No hesitation on that.
no.
And to see the growth of Bianca Belair over the past year is absolutely incredible. The D1 All-American. The ESG with so much
Having fun with the chat, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to have fun somewhere tonight.
Yeah, it's true.
So I don't know. I didn't look at the time when this match started.
It is 3 o'clock now. So we'll be done by 4.
You'd think so,
Yeah.
which is amazing for a WWE pay-per-view.
That'll be a 3-hour
Thank you.
show if they
Thank
do
you,
that.
WWE.
If we finish at 4, that'll be a 3-hour show.
Oh wow! For the talk,
The talk. Big suplex. Roll through.
roll through. It's just she doesn't like.
Stop.
There's no joins.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't stop. Holding
Stalling
Becky up there for
suplex.
ages.
Big stalling suplex. That's cool. And a
Another
kip up to
kip
finish
ups
it
for
off.
nothing. She's whipping that hair. She's going to take off. Do you think that'll happen one day? She'll
She'll
just
fly.
helicopter over and
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
her in the face.
Maybe if they go back to the Thunderdome, they can do some edited stuff with that.
That'd be amazing. 9. Oh, I
No.
didn't get to see the 10.
She missed the 10. Bianca's pulling her back. Tug of war with the hair. Pulls her in. Big spine buster. Nice. It's a deep cover.
You see, as I said while you were away, great asset, the braid. Also, what a liability.
Yeah, totally.
People
Double-edged
can
sword.
yank that all the time.
Double-edged sword, that.
What it needs to be is retractable.
Sure, yeah.
So when you don't need it, you just like, or actually, yeah, you, and then when
Yeah,
you
just
do
go
need
there.
it,
Yeah. Yeah. Would you say the risk is worth it?
I'd say the risk is worth
The risk is
reward.
worth the reward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the reward's that sweet. Just picking her up.
I don't know if you know this. Bianca Belair is quite strong. Jesus, that was a great fall-away slam.
I couldn't do that with my rucksack with a laptop in. Let alone a human. Let alone an adult woman.
Yeah. That fall-away slam, dedicated to Tempest. He loves a good fall-away slam.
Yeah.
And that is an amazing fall-away slam, because she
It's-
threw her
It's the
across
perfect T. Both hitting at the same time. People, we should start scoring moves in the replays.
10.
I would say that was... No one gets 10, like 8, 8.5.
That's a perfect fall-away slam. What do you
It
want?
wasn't a perfect fall-away slam.
Yes, it
It
was.
was a really good one.
What's more perfect than that?
I'm sure there's a more perfect fall-away slam.
Won't
Out
find it.
there.
Won't find it. Not a fan of Michael Cole saying quick est.
Oh, jeez. It's just like a...
She's a strong
run
lass.
of how strong she is.
Counters the gorilla press to a crucifix pin. Into the disarmer.
Oh, she's squirming.
She's not quite got it. She's squirming. She's reaching with the legs. She
Foot on
gets
the
it.
ropes.
Didn't quite get it locked in there. That's good.
Al Ruffin says best match so far. And you know what, actually?
I think the triple threat was probably better so far.
Yeah, but it didn't mean anything.
And the 6-man
But
equally.
it didn't mean anything. Like this
I think
has
we're
some.
You're talking about storytelling. Doesn't matter. Understanding. Take it out, put it in a box. Superficial fun. That's what it is. He said the US triple threat didn't mean anything. It's for the United States title.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
prestigious title.
There is a title
Going for the
prop
glam slam.
there.
Rolls through. Oh, into the
No,
steps.
the corner of the steps. Ouch. They look pointy.
Just for clarity's sake for this match, by the way, I have Becky. And Ollie has Bianca.
Because you really need that extra win.
I do. Leg drop from Becky.
Yeah. Do not get height on the leg drop, please. It makes me feel ill.
Yeah.
Like I feel it all up my spine, like when Fandango used to do it.
Oh, God, he gets so much height, doesn't he?
This is, I don't know, it's just suddenly gotten a lot better in the last few minutes.
Another leg drop to the back of the head. Nice.
It's like the opening 5 or 10 were just,
The foundation.
yeah, the foundation
Yeah,
work.
for sure. It's good. These two have good chemistry. It's nice. Because we haven't actually seen them properly have a match before, right?
They had that great match at SummerSlam.
No, because Bianca was called up and then Becky was off for
Yeah,
pregnancy.
They missed each
So
other.
They ships
Hit-
passing in the night.
Here's a good question from Brian Carpenter.
Hmm.
If Bianca threw her braid onto the ropes while in a pin, is that a rope break?
No. That would be my ruling. Manhandle slam, counter. Going for another suplex. Stalling
Oh,
into the roll
roll through.
into an armbar.
But Bianca's got
Bianca's-
the grip on.
On the grip.
Whipper.
Into a roller.
Still
Holding on to the
I like
armbar
that.
though.
Like
That's
that.
cool. She gets the grip back in again. Going for another roll up.
Oh,
Lifts her
whoa! Just like another crazy strength spot. Nice.
Another deep pin. This is good. It's real good.
Yeah, this is good.
Very happy for them. They're getting a proper match, and it's very good. Pat, are you okay, mate?
What did he say?
Because Cole said it was 2.5, and Pat goes, "It was more than that. I'm not a big, what'd you call him? Fractions guy."
He's so good. He's like what Corey used to be.
Yes, totally. Just realised I didn't have my championship on after I came back.
Yay boo spot. Running yay boos.
Big one, yeah.
Oh. I
Roll
think.
through into a roll up.
Oh, but the braid was literally on the... Okay, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Hair doesn't count.
Her braid was literally on the ropes in a pin.
Doesn't count.
And the referee counted.
Disarm it.
There's your answer, Brian Carpenter.
She's still squirming. She's still squirming. Reaching with the legs. She's dragging her back. But now she's on her knees. Bianca's going to counter into a KOD attempt. Yeah, lifting her up with one arm. Gets her into the KOD.
Oh my god.
That's a great spot, that.
Is that
That's Sasha. DQ finish. Sasha Banks is back, beats up Bianca.
Oh well, Sasha's back. Hey, what was that? Sounded like someone thinking too much. Whoa, Sasha's back!
What a moment. What a moment.
Well, it's nice to see her back.
What a moment.
Belair. Do you think she'll side with Becky? Is she going to, like, shake hands? Because then we'll have all the 4 horsewomen as heels.
Thumbs up from Becky. That's some good character work.
I kind of want a super 4 horsewomen elite faction now.
Yeah. They won't do it.
Ah.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, well, this will be
and
a
the crowd
cool
goes,
triple threat film.
I don't know who to cheer for.
Oh, freaking heck.
Big backstabber.
Sasha. Take the rings off first.
And another backstabber.
I know she wasn't gone long, like just over a month, but Miss Sasha.
I mean,
Moments.
just have her come out after the match.
Yeah, but then you'd have to have someone win.
Yes! Yes, you would, Ollie. You would have to have someone win. Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca won that match by DQ. That's technically your point.
Rack it up.
Bianca won that
It
match
will
by
have
DQ.
been close.
That was rubbish. Like, the match was great. I'm not disputing that. That finish ruins it, though.
Yeah, it really undermines the good match, but the Banks return is a thing, so cool.
This is the thing, though. I don't get why you'd package a really fun match like that, a really, really good match, and an exciting return in Sasha Banks. Why you'd package that into DQ finish? Because everyone goes, ugh. And the 2 good things get ruined by the 1 bad thing.
In their head, nobody's been beaten, and everyone will just talk about Banks' return. So that's why they did it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a way of thinking. I don't personally agree with it,
No, I don't either.
but it's there is a logic to it.
It's just bad logic. Yeah. So now they're going into a 3-way feud, I guess. With Banks, Becky, and Bianca. All the bees.
Yeah. You're a bee.
What'd you call me?
You're a best person.
Yep. That's what I thought. Ow. Kicking off Raw, WWE Championship, Beige and Lashley. Cool. All for that.
Well, 45 minutes left, so, you know, just
Supposedly.
about time for Roman's entrance.
Yeah, there it is. NXT 2.0.
But specifically NXT women.
No,
Like,
it's just
women,
NXT.
kiss. No, that was all women, I'm pretty sure.
Mostly, yeah. Yeah, no, it was actually. It was just women and Raquel Gonzalez and...
Because they're
Yeah.
trying to get that demographic, and they want...
I guess.
Didn't you hear about the Vince report that Fightful had?
Which one?
Well, he gave some notes that he wanted to be... Oh, yeah, you did the podcast on it. The edgy content.
Yes.
The more adult language.
Yes.
Changing up the women's attire.
Yes. To be looser with it.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
We know what it means.
Idiot.
Reigns versus Demon. Well, be fun to see Demon again. Thank you to all 2,600 people watching right now. Please give this channel a subscribe if you're not already. This is the WrestleTalk Podcast channel, not the WrestleTalk channel. And as you can see, Pete has squashed me. He retained his championship proper quite some time ago. And I am now his manservant.
So, you have Reigns, right?
Yeah.
So if Reigns win, it will be 4-3.
Yeah.
But also, still squash. Easy victory.
It's a useless comeback. This is the story of Reigns versus Balor.
I don't need understanding. Don't need storytelling. Just a moment. You got a point. What great moment, right? What great moment.
Alpaca Nation 87. I know off topic, but I'm going to be at AEW on Wednesday. My fantasy booking would be a Dark Order segment with tons of fighting. Hangman comes out to fix it. Lights out. Wyatt, with a new name, in ring. Attacks Page. Leaves with 5, 10, Silver, and Reynolds. Wow. So a new sort of Wyatt family-esque vibe. That'd be cool. Ben. Ollie, your commentary is brilliant. Some of the best calls I've ever heard. Genuinely hilarious.
Well done. Proud of my manservant. Well done.
Glad I did you proud. Chelsea J. Apologies if you have already been asked this question before. I'm not always able to keep up with podcasts. Which title would you say is the more prestigious title to have in recent times? The WWE Championship or the Universal Championship?
Universal.
Yeah, I would say the same. And then it's the same message. So there we go. We're up to date.
Sweet.
Oh, and thank you. We've got a new member, Jordan Trapido. Thank you very much. Well, we're getting an influx of viewers for the main event. It looks like 2,600 now. So much Irish
Yeah.
in the last two matches here.
Yes, those two people that happen to be Irish.
Challenging for the
And
titles.
Sheamus.
And Sheamus.
3 Irish people, yeah.
The top 3 matches on the show.
Disagree. Opening six man tag is...
These
More
were
important.
the position last.
Yeah, sure. That's how a card's built, from least important to most important.
Should be.
It's how a New Japan card is built, not a WWE one.
The tribal chief in the bloodline runs WWE. The bloodline is
That's so cool. I'm so glad this happened. This feels like some fantasy book.
Yeah, it
that we
does.
did 4 years ago.
Yeah. What, and Reigns and the Usos getting together?
Yeah, as a heel.
Yeah.
I would never have thought Paul Heyman, though,
No.
as the manager.
Me neither. Oh, God. I forgot they introduced the AR stuff into Balor's demon entrance now.
Bah.
And Reigns looks unfazed.
Oh, he's got paint on. Bet the Usos are getting flashbacks. No, not the paint again.
That was before we were down since day one-ish.
Rap.
Yes.
Do you think he'll have a different look? Like a...
A
Do
special...
you think it'll be that demon or...
Yeah. Because the demon's already been out on SmackDown twice. So...
But maybe it'll be like... I mean, they're called the Bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there'll be more... lines.
It'll be the same demon. It'll be this demon that's about to be on the screen. 2 seconds.
Blah.
There he is. It'll be that demon.
Here's a line to steal for your review. From Doozy Doodle. Might as well change the name of this pay-per-view to just Rules.
It's a joke that we've done for about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Use it again.
Yeah. Totally.
Do it a third time. Yeah, they could do the Venom look. Sorry, Brian Carpenter just pointed that out. And another promotional tie-in.
Or a Carnage look.
This will be fun.
Yeah.
40 minutes left. I
Yeah.
think we're getting off at a 3-hour show.
Maybe. There was no palate cleanser between. That was just kind of like 2 main events back to back.
Very nice.
Cool. Roman coming out first? Well, I guess it's a demon entrance, right?
Yeah.
Still weird though. Bullet Club t-shirt. Cut away, cut away, cut away.
It's a Balor Club.
Yeah. It's so bad. I hate it. Every time on SmackDown.
He thinks it looks good.
It moves at like 3 frames a second. Oh.
Looks like he's getting fellatio. Have you seen someone edited it into the episode of The Simpsons where Homer's gold?
Oh god, no, that
Let me
sounds
see if I
great
can
though.
find it. Roman Reigns. Gold.
Also, they keep teasing that Brock Lesnar's going to be here. So, if he's not here, the crowd will be very disappointed.
I don't know if I'm going to find this. Maybe it was an ending on Botchamania.
That makes sense.
Damn it.
Like, don't get me wrong. Love Reigns. Love his character. Love all of this. His entrance takes 7 years. Just cut it down a little bit. Do you want to know some fun facts about SmackDown? I made a whole point about this, and people complained at me that I was whining about nothing. But I think it's very important. Pacing is a thing that needs to be important, right? They had, for the main event, it was Montez Ford versus Roman Reigns for SmackDown. Montez Ford came out, cut to an ad break. Come back, they have a recap of the Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch segment from earlier in the night. Then we have a Becky Lynch promo backstage that says, I'm going to break Bianca on Sunday. Then we cut back. Montez Ford's music is still playing. Roman Reigns does his entrance. During this bit of his entrance, they do a full rundown of the Extreme Rules card. He gets in the ring, eventually, after his long entrance. Do the introductions. Bell rings. You get 1 minute of match. Ad break.
We've got to get those ad breaks in somewhere.
Like, just
Montez Ford
winds me up.
must have been totally cold.
It was an ad break plus 7 minutes and 40 seconds of SmackDown between Montez Ford entering and the bell ringing to start the match.
Mind games from Roman Reigns.
It's bananas how anyone can just be like, yeah, it's totally fine. So much of just nothing.
Is Paul Heyman trying to hide?
It's this title. Seen someone had a sign that said the tribal chump.
Take that, Roman.
Great punnage, mate.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bit low energy, this entrance.
Hmm.
Demon will make me excited.
Sure.
So Peacock gets Pertrals.
What?
Commercials.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because
kinda
everyone's
wild,
like,
right?
well, I've got a commercial now.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can get an ad version and an ad-free
And an ad-free
version.
version. Yeah.
Apparently it's for yoga pants, says Godzilla Dreamer.
What?
The advert.
Right. Gotcha. This entrance is still going on, by the way, in case you were keeping track.
Yeah, I think if people want to avoid adverts on Peacock, get the old WWE Network back, North American viewers, Surfshark VPN it up. Make your computer think you're in London. Get the WWE network. That's how we're watching it.
Hell yeah. Roman is still just vibing. Extreme close-up of Roman's face.
Oh, I miss that music.
I will admit. This is pretty cool.
It takes me back like 5 years.
That is bad. I hate this. I hate the AR nonsense they put on it.
Oh, it's not the worst, but it does look crap.
Yeah, it does. Stop showing it.
God, I used to...
Oh, God, it's so much worse. It has tentacles.
Yes. Cthulhu.
He was the first ever Universal Champion.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Look at his pointy head.
That is a very pointy head. It's got a black tongue. Jesus.
Alex Bliss was trying to make that happen.
Yeah. Maybe he took the thing that's supposed to do it, so Alex Bliss didn't have it for later.
Yeah, he just wanted the mint to freshen his breath.
Yeah. And accidentally took the
grab
thing
that.
that made his... Oh, his back paint says Balor. Wonder how long it will say that for. Also, he's wearing like a kilt. Hard cut to Reigns. Reigns just standing there, just like...
I am unimpressed.
Yeah. It's just that shot again. Just him looking at him, just
So
like...
disdainful. He's not selling this.
It's not even like a stoic, like, all right, I'm ready to like beat you up. It's literally him just looking at him, just like, can you hurry the fuck up?
A lot of people are like, Robert B, this is basically for my 10-year-old son. Dylan Kilonzo, Demon. Honestly, it looks a bit goofy. Maybe these are, you know, like if you hadn't watched Balor in NXT,
Yeah.
much
It might
like
look
the
a bit weird, yeah.
much like the revival, it'd be like, what is everyone on about?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I do like seeing him. And it is cool to see him in this position. It's just, yeah, I think we all know where it's going.
Is he wrestling in a kilt? Oh no, he's taking it off. All right. Thank you, Pat. There we go. Got there eventually.
Fractions.
Fractions.
Well, we're starting bang on the
Oh.
half-hour mark.
And we're starting with the Roman Reigns special. The bell rings and they stare at each other for a bit, and then Roman looks at the crowd.
He's a mean man. Look how mean his face is.
Nobody meaner.
Lock up! It's exactly what a demon would do.
Mm-hmm. I much prefer the demon to be an intimidation tactic. A place that Finn Balor goes to for the biggest matches and the biggest moments.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. I don't want him to be an actual demon.
You know, that's a classic Vince McMahon misunderstanding the nuance of the pitch meeting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dress up like a demon as a way to psychologically intimidate my opponent. You're going to be a demon.
Yeah. Say no more. That's marketable, kid. It's like I'd compare it to like the hacker, you know. It's like a traditional thing, gets the person hyped up, and like is an intimidation thing for the opponents. That's kind of what I imagine the demon persona of Finn to be. Something that hypes him up and gets him in the mindset to win, intimidates the opponents. That's it, really.
But then there's a few bits in the match where he does jump up after like a move that should have wiped him out.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a second.
Is he an actual demon?
Yeah.
Then he does stuff like teleport, and you're like, oh, he's an actual demon.
I think that's one of those moments in the match where the demon realizes, oh, the guy across from me is strong as hell. He just picked him up, Samoan drop, almost ended it. That's what Roman almost seemed like he wanted to send that little message to the demon. I can throw you around.
You should do a drinking game for Roman Reigns matches.
Yeah.
Every time Roman gets distracted by the crowd and just goes,
It's what The Rock would do all the time.
yeah.
It's the dog from Up.
Yeah. Squirrel. Exactly.
Oh, I forgot it's Extreme Rules.
Yeah, the pay-per-view name. It's got a kendo
I'm
stick.
sure it's fine to turn my back on the man in the ring right now.
Yep. Oh,
where's he gone?
He's gone. There he is. Cool. Well
Has
done.
he got a weapon as well?
No, it's not good, is it?
What?
He's got like 4 kendo sticks taped into one. It's some kind of kendo stick. It's 4 kendo sticks taped into one kendo stick. And it's got like demon tape around the bottom. Yeah, I agree. Ollie, it's some kind of kendo stick.
It's 4 kendo sticks.
Yeah.
Because kendo sticks break so much, it makes perfect sense. Tie a bunch of them together. You done that with a stick? You ever tried to break a stick in half? Easy.
Yeah.
You ever tried to do it with more than one stick?
Uh-huh.
Increasingly more difficult.
I will say, does somewhat diminish the impact of the kendo stick when you can't actually wield it like a kendo stick. And you kind of have to just be like, and I place it on your back.
What? So it's like in... What's the bottom handle? Because it goes into
I
one at the
don't
end.
know. Maybe there's 4 and there's like a central one that's much lower, and that's the handle at the bottom.
Can't wait to
I
get it
genuinely don't want to think about it too much more than I have to.
as an
because,
accessory.
understanding, just take it out. Doesn't matter. Put it in a little box, put it away. What a moment, right? Also, this appears to be some sort of like smoke machine or something that just periodically just brings out some smoke.
Extreme.
Extreme.
There's a fire.
Demon.
Extreme Rules. No. We're going to have to evacuate the building. Extreme.
Extreme.
Amazing heel work, Roman.
Well done,
Fantastic.
No tables, he says after using a kendo stick. Also, why no tables?
Love Paul Brood in there.
Now the crowd are chanting for tables. What's he going for? Another... No, it's a chair this time. That was another kendo stick. Oosh. 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 Oosh.
Well, now Balor's going to go under the ring and come back with 4 chairs taped
together. There was a smaller chair underneath the first chair.
Oof.
That was cool.
Stomp on the chair on the stomach of Roman there. Crowd want tables again. They're super into the intense rivalry and the characters and the tables. spiky helmet there.
Mm-hmm. It's going to get used as a weapon. Maybe. The aggressive demon. Thank you,
Ran a
Michael
long way
Cole.
there.
That is one hell of a line.
He is getting out the table.
He's a baby face.
Crowd love it.
That's what the demon cares about. Pleasing the fans. Drive
Nice.
by from Roman.
Into the ring post.
That was good. I'll be honest. I am so tired.
We got this.
Oosh. I got to record after this. I need to write a script. Go home, write a script, and record.
Or you could go to bed, wake up.
That's so much worse. I'll be so much more tired if I go to sleep.
Roman Reigns has regained control right where the tribal chief wants to go.
Oh, he's spilled into the crowd now.
Oh no.
What's he getting?
I don't know.
Roman's been handed a little bag?
No. It's a mask. He's put on a mask
Oh. Oh!
to go into the crowd.
Huh. That's good.
Yeah.
Finn doesn't have a mask.
Nope.
Is that part of the strategy? He's
don't
going to
know.
beat him via COVID?
Get exposed to all these people, Finn. I'll wear a mask.
Not the pre-show panel.
Ugh. Table thing.
I mean, he looks pretty cool with the
I was
mask.
going to say, that is actually not a bad look for him. Maybe he should do that more often. We'll say, I was a massive fan of, the time that the Shield had the masks.
Yeah.
They were really cool.
Yeah,
I really
really
like the
liked
Shield
them.
masks. They were cool.
Oh dear.
What are they going to do on this table?
Oh god, not going to take a move on that, is he? It's all sort of perspexy glass.
More kicks to Roman's face. Roman's off. Crossbody through a table.
Table!
Table. Go, yeah, table. Go wild, crowd. You love your tables. Well done. Tables for days. I got a holy S word chant. Don't know why I said S word when we've already sworn multiple times on the stream.
Because that's the right thing to do. Kids could be watching.
Yeah.
You never know.
Holy shit, kids could be watching. You're right. Back in the
If
arena.
you didn't know. If you didn't know, it's Extreme Rules. I mean, expertly done there. Just skidded that chair out the way.
Mask off, or is it just around his chin? Can't see. Because he has a beard.
I hate it when people just wear it around their chin.
Oh, it's the worst. What's the point?
Oh, nice. Bit of a Tanahashi reference there.
It's part of his regular moveset.
From Tanahashi?
Sure.
Kind of like
Just
that
it's
static
just a
sling
move.
babe.
It's just a move he does since his NXT days.
Holy
Massive
moly.
Uranagi through the table. Hot damn.
Oh, dear.
Hey, now it's basically a rock bottom. Teases
Yeah.
for the Rock. Not really, but you know. Look at this. Look at the height on this Uranagi.
Yeah, that was big.
God,
that looked
Jesus.
awesome.
That was sick.
And, like, for the angle that he was going, still went right through the middle.
Yeah, twisted
Such a
him
pro.
perfectly in midair. Why is Roman on the floor? I forget.
The recoil.
But he pinned him. Surely we missed something in the replay.
Yeah.
Because now Reigns is selling it like he's dead. And Balor's moving.
The table's done that thing in 2K20 as well, where it breaks and it fades away.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
I'm assuming the ref got rid of it, but who knows? Oh, a little bit of Finn cheek. Thank you, Pat.
Crowd are booing Reigns in a good way.
Reigns gets distracted
Not
by
the
the
old
crowd, take a
bad
drink.
way. Power fist.
Power
He's gonna fist you. No.
Missed the Superman punch.
Nice.
Big Pele kick.
There it is.
Superman Ponk. 1, 2. Nice.
The Balor on his back
Mm-hmm.
looks like the 1960s Batman opening credits.
Very good.
Very good.
Who thought that had to be it, Pat? No one thought that had to be it. Yeah, there was a promo earlier. I think it might be when you were in the toilet. Where Paul Heyman was cutting a promo. Jeez, are you okay, Reigns? All day, every day. He's the head of the table.
He's doing the old, because one of the best bits of the pandemic era was that he could just trash talk very quietly.
You good? Ooh, ah. Counter for the spear. Sling blade. You know what, so far, this has been a rules match. Spear!
What are you talking about? They had the... Is that it? Oh, wow.
Oh, he did the kick out. He did the low blow kick out that Reigns did. It's how Reigns beat Balor before on SmackDown.
This is his ultimate weakness, the dick.
Good stuff from Balor.
That was great.
Really good, yeah. Also, kicking out of the spear. Hot damn. It's a good spot, that. Look at his face on the cell. Love it. Go on, Balor. Shotgun drop kick out the ring. Do a big dive. Whee! Nice.
That's cool.
It's the Calpty Cracky! He had it. Oh, and the Usos caused the... Not the DQ, because it's an Extreme Rules match for the Usos come out. Do you reckon Lesnar's going to come out and beat up the Usos?
Oh, wow. Maybe.
Or are they just going to... Is he just going to win because of the Usos? Which is also possible. It's another table.
Did you say that you'd heard that people were saying Lesnar was going to be there?
Nope. They were like half teasing it
Or
on the
teasing
show.
it, just referencing
Yeah.
bits.
It was like
Yeah,
Reigns was asking Heyman. He was like, why didn't you tell me he was going to be at SummerSlam? He was like, I didn't know. And then he was saying like, well, is he going to be Extreme Rules? And he's like, no, of course not. He's like, how can you be sure? He's like, I don't know.
Well, Balor's fought them both back, and we've got a table set
Sling
up
blade.
on the outside now.
For Balor to go through.
Yeah.
Or for one of the Usos to go through. Looking at the commentary table. Powerbomb through the commentary table.
Hardly.
Yeah. Does the job, sure.
What was that table held up with?
Spear through the barricade.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. I looked across the ring, I was like, Reigns isn't in the ring. Balor's standing by the barricade. Yeah.
Reigns just speared Balor through the barricade.
And now he's selling it like he's dead as well.
3 men are down for a reason. Far away Uso, I think, just got kicked.
Yeah. One got put through a table. One's been speared through the barricade. And also Reigns is selling the spear through the barricade too. And the other Russo is also there. But there will be. Oh.
What was... No.
Oh.
No, whose idea was this?
This is
Why
not
is Finn's
good.
bat out again?
This isn't great.
Oh,
Why
my
is he
God.
spasming? I don't like this.
Oh, no. We don't want the red light back.
Do you know when I was like, not the demon? I don't want him to be an actual demon.
Couldn't he have just sat up?
Yeah.
Because,
Couldn't he have just set up?
because now it's like,
And now they're wrestling under red light as well.
who's the production
And now
crew
they've got
on these sides?
they've got the smoke machine going as well. Shotgun dropkick through the table is a cool spot.
Hey, he took that bump well. Oh, that sucks.
Ah, get that controller. I can't move. I've got the championship. I order you to get the TV remote because otherwise the TV is going to turn off.
So,
Wait. His music is playing this whole time.
yeah. All the smoke. He's
the demon
effectively
legit
doing his
gonna win?
entrance.
What? And then the top rope collapses? And then that causes the light and the music to stop? What is happening?
Oh, this is beautiful.
What is happening?
Is he's selling his leg.
Yeah, and he's going to get spinned.
There's
He's
a
going to get pinned.
spear.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. What was all of that?
They weren't content with the ridiculousness of the demon music and lighting. So just to make sure he looked totally rubbish,
Oh no.
the top rope
The
broke.
top rope just collapsed. And as it collapsed, the red light went off and his music stopped playing. What? Is this where it's going to come out that it was all part of the plan? Reigns planned it.
Is he looking up to God?
Don't know.
He's looking up to God.
I'm so confused as to everything that's
Because the
happening.
demon was from hell? He's pointing up?
Oh no, they do that now. That's just their
Okay,
taunt.
okay, it's not.
Yeah.
But he's looking up.
Yeah. I am flabbergasted is what I am.
So sometimes you get flashbacks of the lockdown era, don't you?
Uh-huh. What?
It looked pretty dangerous.
Yeah, kinda. I was thinking he was taking a while to jump off. I was like, why is he taking his time?
That's been there for the whole show?
Yeah.
The mechanism that just lets the top rope buckle? Jeez.
Look at all the fans in the front row. You see all of them. One guy,
shaking their heads.
one guy was so excited, being like, "Yeah, 1, 2." People around them were just like, "What? What was any of this?" Hey, you know what, Ollie? What a moment.
Sure was a moment.
Understanding? Take it out, put it in a box. Doesn't matter. What a moment.
Man, that's
What,
really...
what a unique spot. Hey, look, Raw, we got a WWE Championship match. Don't forget about Extreme Rules. Raw. Come watch Raw instead. Doesn't matter.
That's really pushing the understanding thing. I'm trying.
Where's that box? Where did I put that box? Let me have it back.
What are people saying on the chat? BS finish. Well, that was different.
Yeah.
Prince Devitt,
yes,
please
it
come
was.
to AEW.
It was different, wasn't it?
I'll go from the...
Goodness me.
We've still got some Ultra Chats
Goodness
to come.
me. That means it's 4-3, by the way. We end at
yeah.
4-3.
This is the worst ending I have ever seen in almost 40 years of watching wrestling.
Hell in a Cell 2019 is worse.
Yeah. Okay, so was this worse than Rey Mysterio losing an eye last year?
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's no garbage being tossed in the ring right now. That's how the Demon loses his first match.
Well, on the main roster. He lost in NXT. But
As the
it's different.
Demon?
Yeah. Samoa Joe beat him. In a cage. That's it. That's the show. Done.
Wow.
Goodness me. Goodness me. Hey, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That is bonkers. Okay, I'll do some Ultra Chats and then we'll get into some more reactions from you all. Abhi, my first ever Ultra Chat, felt like there was never a better time because Ollie just needs one punishment. After everything he has done to you, Pete, you must command him to not smile or else.
To not smile?
I'm
I'm not against fun. I like having fun.
The Kentucky Kid, nothing like a good old DQ finish at Extreme Rules. That was for the Banks return. Yeah, boy, baby. No message, thank you. Brian D. Boyd, how much time do you think they let Bubbles and Beige go for tomorrow night? Actual allotted match time, not counting entrances, video packages, and ads.
15?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. Dalton Riser. Hey, Chopper, speaking of pacing, they are playing an ad during Roman's entrance.
That's fine. You can do an ad during an entrance. That's okay.
Jordan Trapido. Great to be back, gents. All hail the Pete in the main seat. Now for my sad predictions for the draft. Bianca will move to Raw, screwing her out of the rematch she deserves. Bobby will move to SmackDown instead of Drew, and Drew will end Big E's title run, of course, because Calloway, McIntyre can challenge now for the belt.
Sick.
Psychotic Dreamer 1. I figured out how they will decide who gets Heyman between Lesnar and Reigns. Heyman on a pole match.
Hate that.
Jam That Gigolo. I wonder if the Demon's kendo stick will be in 2K22. Compared
God,
to
he had 4 kendo sticks taped together with some demon masking tape.
compared to a plain old kendo stick, it hits different.
Very good.
Love watching wrestling with you guys. Jam That Jam.
Might steal that for the review, I'll be honest.
Vanquish0121. I think the show's been pretty good, other than it not being Extreme Rules and 2 of the matches ending in a certain way. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have had a good night. To Unlucky Ollie, one day you will be champion again. Congrats, Pete. And then the Mikey Chaos says, with that finish, I can only say WCW, then, now, forever. And thank you to Redman2490 for his becoming a member.
Yeah.
What
There we go.
frickin' heck was that?
It was really stupid, wasn't it? Like, it was really dumb that not only did they have Demon Balor lose, which a lot of us expected might happen, but they had the red light, they had his music playing to get fired up. He, like, spasmed on the floor to get into that, and then he goes for a Count de Gracchi, which I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it, and the top rope buckles for no reason, just because, and then Reigns hits a spear and then wins.
Yeah, that's what happened. Terence Toussaint. I guess that's a way to protect the Finn. Crying with laughter emoji. Some stupid punk. So I have no clue what's going on. I don't watch WWE. I just watch you guys and support the watch-alongs. But hysterical, confused laughter is the greatest way to end a pay-per-view. Way to go, WWE. So much better than AEW. It's not a competition.
Right, it's definitely not wrestling, that much is for sure.
Sean Blanford. Well, that was a decision. We are officially at the point where Roman is getting a lot less interesting. I'm starting to care less and less because the outcome is always the same.
I don't necessarily care about the outcome being the same. Like, it's okay to protect your champion and have a long-standing champion and stuff like that. But not with finishes like that. That's not the way you do it.
And thank you, Rocco J. Fella, for becoming a member. Shall I end the stream here? Or do you want to do it?
I feel like, yeah, you can end it there, but I feel like there was one thing I was going to say about this before we left, but I can't remember it. So I guess just end the stream. I'm still Jam That Champion. Day 98. Well, technically now, because we're past midnight, day 99 as your Jam That Champion. Tomorrow, being Tuesday, when we do the Raw podcast, it will be day number 100. We're going to have a little celebration on the Raw podcast, but day number 100 as your Jam That Champion. I'm going to be going on to Crown Jewel. If I retain a Crown Jewel, by the way, I become your longest reigning Jam That Champion ever. It's awesome. Ollie's now my manservant. Can't wait for more of that. It's going to be great. That's all that matters. Jam That Jam. LIW for life.
Please subscribe to the WrestleTalk Podcast channel for mine and Pete's long podcast review later today, and also to the main WrestleTalk channel where Pete will have his review up later. But for now, just jam that jam.
Jam that jam.